I bet you didn't know your destiny could be found in the cards. Ready to uncover it? Mika Divine's tarot readings aren't just about predicting the future. They're about understanding your deepest desires, fears, and passions. Each card holds a piece of your love story, and Mika is here to guide you through it. Imagine knowing the answers to your burning questions about love and relationships. With Mika's spiritual guidance, you can. Her readings offer clarity, hope, and a path forward. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or navigating the complicated in-between, Mika's insights will help you find your true path. It's not just a reading, it's a journey to self-discovery and empowerment. Don't let uncertainty hold you back. Discover what the universe has planned for your heart. Connect with Mika Divine today and step into your destiny. Ready to unveil the mysteries of your love life? Book your tarot reading now and let the magic begin.
Good morning and grand rising collective. How are y'all doing out there? Thank y'all so much for being patient with me this morning. Y'all, I had to get some coffee. So I apologize for the delay, but I am so excited that you guys are here, already coming in early, and y'all know how it goes. The early bird gets the worm. So let's see who we got in here already. We got Jam. Jam was the first one on this thing, y'all. Jam, what's up, Jam? Janice, Anika. Those are my regulars, y'all. Thank y'all so much for always coming and supporting your girl and the channel. Y'all help us keep this thing going. Y'all were kind of like my day ones, so thank you so much. Fiza and Misa, how you doing? And newbie me, oh my goodness, newbie me. I'm gonna add you to the list. We're gonna get you up in there. Thank you so much for your donation. Let me tell a little bit about how this is gonna work, you all. So in order to get added to the people that I'm gonna be reading for today, understand this is a free reading. However, y'all, priority goes to paid donators. So if you're donating, that is going to be like a VIP treatment experience for those paid subscribers. So if you send a super sticker, a super chat, or if you go to my website and you pay the $5 donation fee, then you will be added to the list and you will be considered one of my VIP people that I automatically are going to include in the reading today. Okay, you're guaranteed your reading today. Okay, for my people who are not going to be donating, please know you have to wait in line. Okay, so I tell people it's kind of like going to the club. You know, the people that pay for the VIP table, you know, they get the experience, the exclusive experience, while people that are just paying for general admission, you know, they get a general experience. So if you want that VIP experience and you want a guaranteed reading today, go ahead, send you a super sticker, $5 or more, and I will be sure to make you a priority in getting your reading today. Also, I did include a link to my website, so either super sticker, super chat, or the link to my website will guarantee you. Now, if you're not going to send it again, it is free. Today is free for all subscribers. But if you're just joining me on the live and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free to subscribe, and it shows me that you are definitely interested in getting your reading today. And all you will have to do is just put your question in the chat. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I do readings, y'all know this light, this big old ring right here. Y'all can't see it on camera, but there's a big ring right here, and I have a monitor here and I have a monitor down here that I'm trying to keep track of all the chats and all the things that's going on as a YouTube creator. Okay, it's chaos behind the scenes. But with that being said, if I do ask you to repost your question, I'm not trying to be mean or funny. I just really need you to repost it because it's really hard for me to see, sometimes read the chats, and sometimes it's hard for me to go all the way up because of the streaming software that I'm using. So with that being said, so just be cooperative, y'all. Don't give me a hard time. Don't be like, oh, I already posted my question. Okay, I got it. I just need you to repost it because I'm having a hard time finding it. And I just want to make sure that I get you in. So if I say, hey, Newbie Me, can you repost your question? Newbie Me, she's going to repost, you know, her question, and then we're going to go ahead and rock and roll it. So that's how that goes. So I want to give a shout out to my mod, Newbie Me. She's going to make sure you guys all your answers are questioned. All your answers are questions. Excuse me, retrograde, y'all. All your questions are answered. Y'all know that Aquarius read about retrograde, how they talked about we got to be careful with our communication. It's already messing me up, y'all. So yeah, check that out. Also, I just want to do a few housekeeping before we get started with everything. If you're new to my channel, just know that this is I'm going to just tell you, I'm a keep it real type of tarot reader. So just to warn you, if you ask a question and it's not necessarily the very thing you want to hear, just know I'm just trying to give you the exact intuitive download coming through. What's the messages from the divine? What is the energies that's coming through? Highly accurate reader, but sometimes they're not the most nice messages, and I hate that. I really hate that. Sometimes I really just want to tell you all the good stuff, but I think one of my things that my subscribers enjoy is that I'm one of those keep it real type of readers, right? I'm gonna keep it 100 for you. But not only that, I do also provide some guidance and advice. Thus why the name is Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. So I can guide you and support you in whatever your unique situation is. So again, thank you for trusting me to read for you today. I really enjoy connecting with all of you and providing the guidance you need. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So as y'all can see in the description box, there's a lot of links, okay? But I also want you to gauge and look at the description. Even if you're on a phone, you might have to click on the little thing to get the description because I want you to understand the rules. So read through that carefully. Also in the description box is a link to book a personal. Now this is a sampler plate, okay? This is like a little appetizer of what I do with my personals. Some of my subscribers have already gotten a personal before and they will tell you, I go in, we's go in. So even if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions in my personals, we spend a lot of time digging deep and getting the answers and guidance you need. And what you will find in the reading today when I read your questions is a lot of times I don't give you surface level answers, right? I go beyond. So you definitely will get your free 99 money's worth on the readings today, okay? But if you want to go even deeper, check it out. You need to book a personal with me. It's not going to be live like this. And for those of you that do not feel comfortable having a live stream reading and you want to do something one-on-one confidential, that's where you would go. You would click on that link that says personal tarot reading and I got you. I definitely got you. All right, last little piece. I am an Amazon affiliate, not a sponsor. That means I have purchased all these beautiful tarot decks for you guys to have that wonderful, wonderful experience here on our channel. But if you are a tarot reader or you're interested in learning about tarot and you want to purchase a tarot deck on your own, I do have links to Amazon where you can purchase those tarot decks for yourself. And those links are going to link you to the most affordable prices that I used to purchase my tarot decks. And I can guarantee you, I wouldn't put it out there unless I know that they're highly accurate and I really connected with the cards. So those are tarot decks that I highly recommend that I use, and I have more on the way. And as I connect with them, and there's been some I've sent back, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, there's some that I've ordered and I be like, listen, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna do it. So check it out if that's something you're also interested in, okay? All right, we're going to bless the reading. And as always, we're going to do a collective read. So even if you're not here for a personal, you can get a message hopefully in that. All right, let's get started. Divine spirit guides and ancestors, protect me and my viewers as I tap into the divination of tarot, removing all negative energies sent to me and my viewers. It is not welcome here. We return all negative energies to the sender tenfold. May the sacredness of this tarot reading and the intuitive downloads coming through bring the clear and concise messages my viewers need to hear. Thank you. Amen, amen. All right, y'all. So let's get this collective out the way. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective, the viewers that are currently watching, my subscribers, and the ones that are just checking in that'll look at the video later on. What are the messages they need to hear right now in this moment? What are the messages they need to hear? Good morning, Amina. How you doing? Thank you for being an amazing mod as well. Spirit is saying that many of you guys may be feeling like it's going to be a big risk to go towards someone or something, so you're holding back your energy. It could be because you realize that this person may not be the one that's going to give you that emotional fulfillment, that 10 of cups. So you feel like it's safe to just hold back at this time. There was a big tower moment that happened where you found out something. Maybe when you were spying, doing tarot, or on socials. They just kind of made it clear that you need to call judgment on this situation. At that point, you realize that this person doesn't really want to work on things, and you don't really want to work on things with this person. So you're thinking it's best to hold back right now. You feel like this person, all they do is lie, or the situation just makes you confused about how to move forward in it. It's like, I'm hearing for some of you, this person may tell you one thing and do another. So you feel like you can't trust it. Also, you may feel like this person's a very much a master manipulator. Will tell you things, like I said, that you want to hear. They could be actually, some of them dipping in dark magic. Or they're just very much a charmer or someone that is easily able to influence others through their actions and words. Over time, it was clear that this person was someone who definitely was not on the up and up. And now you're calling justice on this whole situation. Yeah, you feel like it's time to walk away from this situation with this person. Many of you guys could be going through a divorce, a separation, or you could be saying, you know what? I want to go toward my happiness. You left it all there. Your heart, the investment, all the things that you put into this relationship. And you realize for so long you may have been ignoring the signs, the red flags, the intuitive downloads, all the things that maybe spirit and your heart and your intuition told you that you needed to protect yourself from this person. But you didn't listen. You were blind to this. So, moving forward, I can see you feeling like you need to definitely protect yourself. It's going to take a lot of strength to not go towards this person, a lot of courage, but you're open to see what's on the horizon, open to see what's out there. I'm hearing that some of you guys could be open to dating or just finding yourself again and leaving your passion that you have for that person where it is. It's almost like this person did a number on you once you found out the truth. And now many of you guys are finally coming out of that deep, dark space. And if it's not something that you're totally over, you're getting there. And Spirit is saying good for you for being able to have the strength to walk away. Because it wasn't easy. It was something that I hear was even more difficult at night or when you started to sleep alone. But your energy is starting to go back up. It's starting to move in the right direction. And I think your intention is to move forward. What advice do we have for the collective spirit? If this resonates. The advice is know who you are. You are an empress. You are beautiful. You are abundant. You are full of ideas, full of new potentials and possibilities that you're ready to give birth to. You just have to trust it. You just have to believe this is who you are and what you can attract. Because an empress doesn't chase. An empress attracts. Yeah. I think for so long, you, Empress, were playing yourself. You were deceiving yourself and not allowing yourself to manifest the love connection that you deserve. Your divine masculine. And if you're masculine, you're divine feminine. You for so long stood in a space where this is all you wanted, with the liar, with the cheater, with the deceiver. And Spirit saying, now you are beginning to elevate into who you are. You are elevating to a level where it's about to come. And I feel like for many of you guys, Spirit is saying it's time to use logic over love and put healthy boundaries in place moving forward in your life. Because no one needs to step to an empress without showing respect and without meeting his or her standards. All right, collective. That's what I have for you. If this story resonates with you, go ahead and let me see some hearts in the chat. Some hearts, some hearts. And while you guys let me know if that resonates, I'm going to add some more people to this list. Remember, if you are a person that would like to get a guaranteed reading today, all you have to do is send a super sticker or super chat. I see those hearts. All right. Or you can send a donation of any kind. All right. So the first person we do have is Jam. So Jam, if you are still here in the room, if you can go ahead and drop your question in the chat. Also, Janice, if you are in the room, let's go ahead and get your question in the chat. All right. So again, thank you all so much for coming. Just know that everybody here, everybody here is welcome. Donators or not, you are all welcome. And just know that we have a list for people that are priority. So to make that guaranteed tarot reading list, you would do a super chat, or you would go ahead and click on the link in the pinned comment to make that $5 donation. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do, I see those hearts, y'all. That's good. I'm glad there was a message there for you. All right, let me add more people to the list. And then Jam, let's go ahead and get your question and we'll get started with the personals. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just adding people to the list. And also, I just want to remind everybody to like the video. Like the video, show some love, show some support. Let's see. We also got Sassy Chick. Sassy Chick. All right, so that's the list we have right now. And it's ever growing, of course. It's ever growing, but that's where we're starting. All right, without further ado, let's get this thing going. So, we have Jam. What's on the prosperity horizon? I heard that. So just a general what's on the way. And Janet will get your question too if you're ready to post. Thank you, Sassy Chick. Yes, I'm having a great weekend. Thank you for asking. Okay. So, Jam, I see that you may possibly have someone in your energy or coming your way who is not necessarily going to want to fully give to you openly. This can be in finance, meaning they don't want to, offer you what you're looking for, or if it's in romance, it could be someone that's lacking long-term committed relationships. This can also be a very greedy individual with their energy, their time, their efforts. And I also see that this is a person who definitely can be a bit emotionally controlling and manipulative. Okay, so they like to tend to kind of enjoy like controlling your emotions. This is also somebody who may be juggling a lot of other things. Yeah, this is a very reckless individual who doesn't know how to stay still. They just kind of go wherever they want to go. Yep. I think the blockage for you is, or this person, let's talk about whoever this is. The blockage is them ignoring the call that they need to change, okay? And that they need to make a choice of where they want to go. Yeah, this is a very selfish individual. We talked about that. And very, they don't know how to have one person. They don't know how to one person. And we got the Magician in reverse. That collective read could have been for you as well. Yeah, this person is a bit confused about what it is they want. I feel like this person doesn't even know who they are. Thank you, Kiss JG. You're welcome, Jam. The outcome to this situation, I think, is this person is definitely going to lack stability, meaning emotional, financial. It can be different factors. It can be all factors. They're just highly unstable. The funny thing is this person thinks about you a lot, and it takes a lot of strength for them to approach you. So instead of coming you correctly, they use a lot of manipulation in order to get what they want. All right, so be careful of this individual. So this person, their sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. I'm getting a lot of earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I'm getting, let's see. I'm getting some fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm also getting a little bit of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It can be any of those signs, of course, in their natal chart, but it doesn't have to be. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being so patient and waiting for your reading. Phantom Punk, long time no see. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, Janice. Let's see what we got for you, Janice. Janice would like to know what is her life's purpose. Okay. So I'm actually going to use a different deck for you. Let's do an oracle and then we'll do some tarot to clarify. Let's see. So Phantom Punk, to do your reading today, it's free for everybody, but I'm doing like special, like guaranteed readings for people who are donating to the channel. So if you would like to guarantee your reading, Phantom Punk, all you have to do is donate. Jam says, I feel sorry for whatever this is. I've never been about that, poor thing. They might want to be careful with me. I heard that, but they're coming, whoever this is. If you're single, it could be someone you meet that you're going to be dating that's not going to be like wanting a long-term committed relationship. And they're not highly unstable. All right, Janice, so let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Janice. What is her life purpose? What does she need to be working toward and working on in her life? So this is the oracle. We'll start off with oracle and then we'll go to tarot. So I got double mission. You have a double mission you have to work toward. So you are a light worker starseed and you serve the world by just being you. Get my book, y'all. Lightworker star seeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something they can come here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individually. Each have individual missions and also to contribute to the planet in some action oriented way. It's called the collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for lightworker star seeds to feel that they're different, and they might carry out memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves from dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you have pulled this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and step into this even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This does not have to be a big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a greater big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. So you are intended to just light the world up with your passions. You are a light worker. Beautiful, beautiful read. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to add to that. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this double mission for Janice, being a light worker. You always felt that, Janice? Very special. Yep. Let's see what else we got for you. So, adding to that, I think your mission is to heal the world. So, I don't know if you're in a career path of like helping others or healing others. So, you can be a nurse, a counselor, you can be a teacher, anything where you're intended to help and heal people through your compassion, through your love, through your lights. And you're also intuitively tapped in. Like I said, you're a light worker. Okay. So I think that is your mission, to just give back and to heal the world one person at a time. And we see that we have the Page of Pentacles, which is new beginnings, right? So I think that Spirit is asking you to, if you haven't done this already, to go ahead and be open to the new. Maybe a new career, new job, new passion that's going to help others. And don't fear that personal transformation that needs to take place in the meantime. So if you feel like you need to adjust your life or adjust some things surrounding you at this time concerning those matters, go ahead and do it. It may be hard at first, but it's possible. So beautiful, beautiful read. So good luck to you, Janice. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I enjoyed reading for you. That was a beautiful, beautiful message. All right, so we're going to go to the next on our priority list. I'm going to call it the priority, the VIP list. Let's call it the VIPs. It's going to be, I lost my list, y'all. Okay, here it goes. Newbie me. And then we'll have Sassy Chick. So newbie me, let me see if you posted your question. If not, can you post it again? Because I don't see it. Please, please, please. And Janet says, yes, need some adjustments. Thank you, Mika. You're welcome. You're so welcome. But I hope that makes sense for you. If you're like a natural empath, I would say that would definitely fit for you as well. If you have that very highly empathetic and very sensitive nature, that would be ideal message for you as well. All right, newbie me, come on, baby. You holding up the line. We need your question. You see everybody coming in, flooding in with questions. You're holding up the line. You're holding up the line. All right, newbie me. I might have to come back to you. All right. What about Nyla? Nyla, if you are here, can we go ahead and get your question? You can go ahead and post your question. If you've already posted, I apologize. If you can go ahead and just post it into the chat, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. It will be greatly appreciated. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. All right, so newbie me wants a general. Cool, I'll do that. Thank you. All right, newbie me, I got you. So let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the general messages that newbie me needs to hear at this time. What are the general messages that newbie me needs to hear at this time? Okay, thank y'all so much. Y'all got to help me because, I go deep. I be tapping into these reads. And I will miss somebody posting something in these chats. So thank y'all so much. Okay. So Spirit is saying that there could have been a situation surrounding you in which there could have been somebody that was involving themselves in a third party situation of some sort, partying, having a good time. And it brought a lot of disharmony, despair to you, okay? This person, whoever this person is, you may not be talking to, and you have chose to, walk away because it was just too much dysfunction, disharmony. It's like this person was not doing the work to work on things. So you're feeling like you just need to focus on yourself, and that's correct. And you're having a lot of courage to do so. I see that you are definitely standing in your divine feminine power, very strong, very independent, very focused individual, that's willing to do what it takes to get the job done. You could also be very intuitive, and I'm getting someone who's very ambitious. So it's like whatever you set your mind to, you're going off to do it. Yep. And you feel like you also need to, work diligently on getting your money together or invest in a long-term investment of some sort. So at this time, if you are career focused, Spirit is saying, yes, continue on that path, continue to focus on that and your stability. You could also, if you haven't already, be promoted to a manager or a supervisor type role of some sort. There could be other challenges that come your way in your life very soon that you're going to overcome. I just get a very strong person. Yeah, I think your intention is to be able to attract a situation or people in your energy that's going to give to you very much equally. You just want equal give and take. You don't want to have to, constantly be struggling or depending on anybody. You want to be able to take care of yourself, but you would love to have someone to come in and give to you equally. Yeah, so I think your biggest fear is that if you do have a connection come in where they're talking about to give to you equally, I think what you're going to do is you're going to hold back totally giving to that person, which is fair. I think that's fair. You just have to fill it out and see where it goes, because you're just not going to see clearly like what this person's motive is. Yep. Yeah, again, like I said, fair, and then the justice card came out. You just want to make sure that it's fair and that you are following your intuition. So you may take some time away from this person. What advice do you have for newbie me coming up when new people come into her world? Make sure you're aware of any type of secrets that anybody could be keeping from you. So practicing that discernment of taking your time, keeping things, how can I put it? Taking your time, keeping things very clear. Like if you have any questions, ask them, before you decide to commit, go on many dates, things like that. Yep. I think that There's going to be a period in which you're going to feel stuck or feel stagnant in those situations, but it's all intentional because the divine wants you to take the time to recognize the truth when people are not being honest with you. Yep. And only going toward the things that better serve you. So whatever you're doing now, continue to do it. Don't overthink anything. Actually, just take it for what it is and allow yourself time to rest if needed. I see that you're a very hardworking individual, that you are very focused on a lot. You have like a lot of things on your plate right now. So, be careful with the stress too as well. All right. And if you have any other questions, you know how to reach me. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope those messages gave you some guidance today. I didn't know if you wanted a reading on love, career, so I tried to mix it all in together, but it looks like your career is like a priority right now, if anything. So, cool. All right, we're going to the next person. What do we got, y'all? What do we got? All right, and then we have, what do we have, y'all? Nyla. Okay, I see your question, Nyla. All right, Nyla. And let me update the list. So my people that are just now coming to the live, thank you, mods, for letting these people know what's going on. But yeah, this is a free reading for all subscribers. However, if we have people that are donating, they're definitely going to get priority with their reading. So I appreciate everybody hanging tight and, just being mindful of the process that we have going on. It's going to be a lot of people coming in because everybody enjoys getting these free reads. But if you donate your $5 or more, you will definitely be priority. All right, so Nyla's question is, what is DJ's intention with me in the future compared to when he first spoke to me? He's an Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon. All right, so let's see. In this reading, Nyla, I'm going to do DJ's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you so we can see if we get some answers from that. Spirit, tell me a little bit about DJ. What are DJ's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nyla at this time? So what I'm getting from DJ is getting the intuitive downloads that he needs to know. Like, he wants something traditional, okay? He could have really thought about things with you, and he's trying to do what he can to get through this very painful situation with you. I'm hearing you two may have broken up, or you guys may be in separation, but whatever this is, this person wants to start a new cycle with you, okay? And they may be holding back right now because this person knows that they've probably made some bad choices. So it's kind of like moving in fear instead of hope. Yeah, this is a very reckless individual I'm hearing. A lot of times this person sometimes sets themselves up for unachievable goals and expectations that, they know that they're not capable of doing, thus disappointing you and disappointing themselves. This person feels like it's probably best to withdraw their energy from you at this time because they're very, very much stressed. But they are also scared of reaching out because they're trying to release any negative thoughts about you, the situation, how you would respond if they reached out. It's just a lot of things erasing in this person's mind. So I'm getting multiple cards of just in this person's feelings are about being in their head, their emotions, their thoughts, scared to reach out, scared to say something. Like, it's really taking a toll on this person. Not because they don't have feelings for you, but it's because this person is fearful of how you're going to respond, what you're going to say, how you're going to perceive them. Can trust be rebuilt in the situation, right? All those things are rushing in their mind. But their intention is to come your way. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles. Very independent, very loving, very financially stable. You know, someone who is a good working parent, very nurturing individual to this person. And, you know, all the things I just named are maybe some of the main reasons why they're attracted to you. But, but they don't want this cycle to end, right? So their intentions is to eventually resurface. Now, are they going to resurface very, very soon? I don't think it's going to be very, very soon, but it's going to be soon. Yeah, it's going to be as soon as this person is able to get their strength up to come and approach you. This person at some point after you guys separated or broken up or took the break or whatever, they got the realization that there was no one compared to you. If this person was dating someone or talking to anyone, they were very loosely involved because their mission is to come back your way. Okay. So instead of actually coming to you and telling you and say, hey, Nyla, I really want us to work out things, they're being a bit of a coward right now. Yeah, because they're feeling neglected. They're feeling left out in the cold. You know, scared. Fear is the biggest thing. Advice. The advice is to continue to hold back because this person lacks direction. I think this situation is breaking your heart too. And it's time to plan your progress. If I were you, I would keep my options open. I wouldn't wait on this one. And I think Spirit's saying the same thing. Don't stay in the depression, the sadness, the anger, the frustration, whatever emotion you're feeling right now. It's time to break free and move forward. Now, if this person chooses to come back and try to earn, you know, the love back with you and you're open to that, go for it. But I definitely wouldn't wait around on this one. I would definitely consider, like, what do I want? What do I need in a relationship? And be focused on that. So I hope this reading helped. Good luck to you. And thank you again so much for letting me read for you today. All right, we are going to continue this thing. We got Sassy Chick, and I also see Karen Jack. Thank you, Karen, so much for your donation. So these are the people that will be next in the reading. For all of my subscribers that are waiting patiently for me to get to the free list, just hold tight because it may come. If not, you'll just have to wait a little bit longer. But thank you guys so much for your patience. All right, so we have Sassy Chick. If you are in the room, if you can go ahead and post your question, I will be glad to go ahead and do your reading for you. Also, if there's anyone else that I am missing that you may have made a donation on my website, I'm going to add you to the list. So I apologize if there's a delay, but it's coming. Okay, let's see. So Sassy Chick, if you're still in the room, we're waiting on you, baby. If not, we're going to go to Karen. All right, we're going to go to Karen and then we'll come back to Sassy Chick. Anything that comes to mind. Okay, I could do that. Okay, Okay, y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties. Y'all just bear with me for just a second. I apologize for this, y'all. It was acting up this morning, my chat, so I'm trying to get it to connect again. And if I can't, we're going to just improv this thing. I'm not going to be tripping about this the chat pop-up. I'm not going to be fighting that battle with this thing. Come on now. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, let me try to do this. I'm going to try to open it up again. I'll tell y'all the truth. You see how retrograde be messing with technology? This is it right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. Now, my chat was just working. Y'all saw it. It was working. So now I don't want to work. Okay. Let me close that. Let me go here. I apologize, y'all. I hate having y'all wait like this. But I want y'all to see the questions, especially if y'all play it back later, so you can know when you have your okay, question come up. Let me close that. Come on, don't film it now. Come on, Mercury retrograde. Don't play with my emotions. Close that one. And then we just gonna improv because I'm not, I'm an Aries moon. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be waiting on this thing to think about if it would work or not. Come on now. Okay. Whatever. All right, sassy chick. I'm gonna go ahead and do your reading. I'm sorry, baby. I'm trying. It's not working. All right, sassy chick. Spirit, what do we have for sassy chick? Whatever's coming to mind. General read, we call it a general read. What messages the sassy chick needs to hear? Okay, so sassy chick, I see that you or someone in your energy could be pregnant. If not pregnant, they could be a mother, just full of different ideas or things that they want to do. I think if this is you, just in general, you are an empress, because that's what an empress card is saying: abundant, possible parent, possible growing ideas. But I think you're going through something very difficult right now that's really putting you in a space of being overwhelmed and lacking motivation to keep going. Yeah, you're kind of like fearing the unknown. It's like you're staying still where you are, so you're scared to change your situation or do something else. So right now you're just at a standstill, I'm hearing. Trying to get deeper insight and a new perspective. Very much could be in hermit mode, isolating yourself, withdrawing your energy, because you're just really hurt. It's like you're going through something very, very difficult right now. You feel like you want to have a new passionate beginning with this person or situation, but you're delaying this because you're not happy. There's a lot of past resentment that you're holding against this person, but you want to make things right. And Spirit said, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's kind of like you are trying to see a new perspective in this, but it's like you can't because it's so much negativity associated with this situation. So your intentions is to go against the grain and just go ahead and work on it, even though you probably know it's not good for you or it doesn't align with what you want. Yep. You're also trying to get some kind of new ideas, or could be spying on this person, trying to get some new ideas of like how to approach it. What is the real truth about this person? Yeah, I feel like you're being a little bit ruthless. You're kind of pissed off right now with this person, but it's like the love. So it's this battle of, I love this person, I hate this person, I love this person, but I want to work on it. So it's like a lot of just push and pull. You're welcome, Nyla. Spirit saying be careful of a big tower moment that's about to hit you. It's going to be possibly going to trigger your insecurity and make you feel like you just need to avoid conflict. I'm getting like whenever like something really bad happens, you just kind of run. You don't face it head on. and then you run away, and then when the storm clears, you just kind of come in with compassion or something kind of like that. Oh my goodness. Yep. So I got 2 court cards on the table. Let's see, who is Queen Cups? This person, the other person you're talking about, or that I'm talking about, that you be careful with that one. I think they could be involved with the third party, or you could be. I'm getting both of y'all could be in part. I don't know what this is. There's a lot of people on my table. I don't know what you got going on. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of people. That's all I'm gonna just say. It's a lot of people. Yep, it's a lot of people, and it's not making you happy. And I would just be careful. You see what I'm saying? Of this massive manipulator, this possible narcissist. If you're dealing with the individual too, I'm gonna be honest, that is in and out, inconsistent, causes a lot of chaos and dysfunction in a relationship, you got to really ask yourself, baby, if that really makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's making you happy, but you're still forcing yourself to be in a situation that's very toxic in nature. This just because it's familiar. You see what I'm saying? You're scared of change, and because you have a lot of love for the person. But I feel like the toxicity of the person and the manipulation and the pain that they keep putting in your life, that's okay. Well, then it's the other person. They got all these other people then. That's not good. That's not good at all. So I would be careful with that one. You know what I'm saying? And I think you kind of have an idea because I can tell you're hurt. You found out something about this person not being honest, not being faithful, not doing the right thing. But the dealio is you are still trying to force it to fit when it's just not good, when it's not a good fit. That's why I got, the Hierophant in reverse. So you're going against the grain of what your true values are to be with this person, and that's not the way to go. So be careful with that one. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try this one more time because it's irritating me. I want people to see their questions. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh Lord, not today, Satan, not today. You said, I felt like that. I just needed someone to say, yeah, what I know. I feel sorry for him. Okay, yeah, you do. I see that. And I hate that, because it's like I tell people all the time, the heart wants what the heart wants, and you can't, the pain of losing someone you love so much, it's a very painful experience. I think a lot of people have been through that, painful experience. But the truth is, you have to be honest with yourself. And if you're honest with yourself about what you want in a relationship and you're not getting that, you got to release it. Okay, I'm going to close this. All right, I'm going to, I hope y'all can hear me. I closed it and opened it back up. Let's see if that works. Yikes, 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 yikes. You said it will work now. Okay. He moved away. I'm done with him. Okay, good. Okay. All right. I'm glad you're releasing, because that's the message. The spirit is saying it's time to release. And it's best to get to attract, because I saw like you are an empress. You are somebody of high value. You can attract definitely easy somebody else. It's just a matter of believing that you are that empress, believing that you are of high value. And watch that collective read at the beginning. There may be a message in there for you as well. So check that out. But I think sometimes, especially women of high value, settle when they don't need to be settling. And they eventually go a little low when they don't need to be going that low. All right, y'all, I give up on it. It's gonna work one day. I don't know when it's gonna work. All right, who we got next, y'all? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't get the chat to pop up. so y'all can see when your reading comes through. So I'm so sorry, y'all. Karen Jack is next. Karen Jack. All right. Hi. Will I relocate to Florida with the Sagittarius I'm speaking to in Florida? I'm a Gemini. If so, will this be next year? Okay. So you want to know if you'll relocate to Florida with the Sagittarius. Okay, let's do that part first. When you relocate to Florida with the Sagittarius. Ooh. Our first card, yes. Second card, maybe. See, this little chat thing is throwing me all the way off, y'all. My energy being thrown off. Yes. So more than likely, yes. I see that you guys have a lot of love for each other. But be careful with this person. I don't know who it is, but somebody is being kind of deceptive. Okay, they could be trying to have an ending with someone else. They're trying to think of a way to end things with someone else. You may not know about this other person. Oh, yeah. The blockage this person is they're keeping secrets about an ending with somebody. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. This person, I got very much massive manipulator. Be careful with this one. Let's see. Who is this? Who is this other person? Tell me a little bit more about the other person. Okay, it's somebody that's a Queen of Pentacles. It's another woman. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So they're upset at your person. But they still have an open cycle. So they are still trying to, they're not happy with each other, but they're still having some issues. I don't know if you know about this situation. But that's what's going on right now, Karen Jack. Moving forward, I think this person wants to go passionately towards you. But because of the past resentments and stuff that they have with this other situation, that's kind of holding them back. Yeah, they're faced with a lot of burden with that situation. So where does Karen come in? What are their intentions with Karen? Okay, they do want you. But they're dealing with somebody else. They could be going through a divorce or something. Like a separation or something like that. Is that right, Spirit? Yeah, this person's trying to get through accepting the loss of that past person. But Spirit's saying more than likely they will. But maybe what the blockage is that you guys will move in and that y'all have a happy ever after this other person situation is cleared. That's what I'm getting. Something like that. So I would just ask him about that and get some clarity. All right. All right. So next we're going to go to... Let me get my list, y'all. I'm going crazy on my head. Sagittarius mine. Aquarius mine. I'm going crazy because I can't see my question. Whispers, thank you. Whispers is next. Okay, Whispers wants a general. All right. And I'm going to make a list. Whispers and in the mix. Okay, so that's the new list, y'all. So yeah, Mercury retrograde, y'all. Ain't that funny? All you can do is laugh, y'all. So I don't cuss. I'm trying to laugh so I don't cuss and get kicked off of YouTube. Whispers. Come on, it's clicking. It's catching, but it's not popping up. All right. Okay. All right. Whispers. We're going to do your general. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the messages that Whispers needs to hear. Let me make sure I get the full name. Whispers from Within. So what messages does Whispers from Within need to hear? You could actually be going through a situation, or someone in your energy is going through a situation where they're not really stable right now, financially, mentally. They're just really struggling. They're just really going through it. This could be after being left out in the cold or abandoned by someone. Someone, whoever this person is, I think this is your person. They're heavily guarded right now because maybe they found out about something that was deceptive, or they were the deceptive one. Tell me, why are they guarded? Because they're trying to still be a free spirit. This is a person that doesn't like to be tied down or be told what to do. They kind of like to do their own thing. So if this was someone you were dealing with, maybe that was the issue, because they were just all over the place, and you were like, listen, you need to be in one spot. Also responsibility. They were very very immature and not responsible. Whoever this person is, they're feeling a little stressed, but they want to reach out. This is going to be after, they're actually going to reach out once they get their emotions into balance. But they're delaying giving you a call and they're stalling because they fear that you could be moving on because they waited too long to reach out. So this person intends to have a new passionate beginning with you. But I hate to say it, but you're just going to be another person on their roster. You're going to be the other woman, the mistress. If they have another relationship, you're going to be added to their list. But they want to work on things with you. Yeah, this person will not be honest. They're going to be also very emotionally controlling and manipulative. So if this was a cheater in the past, they're going to play the same game. This time, if you were the main person last time, this time you would be the side piece. Spirit is warning you. This person is going to just stress you out, exhaust you because of all the illusions. This is a person that makes things look a certain way when it's really not. They're a liar, cheater, deceiver. Yeah, Spirit wants you to follow your intuition, Whispers, with this. So if you haven't moved on from it yet, it's time to move forward. Or if this person is planning to make an appearance very soon, do not accept their offer back. They held back for a reason because they were entertaining someone else. But part of it is maybe they also feel like the person they're entertaining doesn't do it for them like you. But because you guys are on shaky ground, they're coming back because, and having you as an option, because what if things don't work out with you? They still have that other option. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, in the mix. You are next. You want a general as well. Okay, I'll do your general. Let's see if it'll come up. No. Close it and open it again. See if it'll come up. Yes. right, in the mix. All right, let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about in the mix. What are the general messages in the mix needs to hear right now? And again, I apologize, y'all. Technical difficulties today. Y'all can't see your chats, but we're on in the mix. Okay, so what I'm getting in the mix is that you may be currently in a space of solitude, or someone else is in your energy. After a lost opportunity. This could be someone in your energy that had a lost opportunity with you and they're just withdrawing themselves. I think this is you though. I don't know. You tell me. Did you have a situation where you feel like you had a lost opportunity with someone? And now working on your work, or trying to work on this? I can't even focus, y'all. I'm about to cut this live off because I'm so mad about my thing not working. Oh, this is you? Okay. You feel like you need to delay taking action towards something because you left out in the cold from this situation. It's kind of hard right now for you to make a choice of where you're going to go next because you don't have a clear sense of direction. Is it even worth facing this person, going back to it? Like I said, you felt like it was a lost opportunity, so it was something that you really wanted, but at the same time, it's a lot of pressure for you right now to face it. So I kind of feel like right now you are feeling a bit like you just need to play it safe. I want to wait and stall, but I want to also be there. So it's like I'm kind of like holding back. You're welcome, whispers from within. You're trying to plan the progress of how to proceed, like I just said earlier. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. But you're kind of like, should I, shouldn't I? Which is very similar to like that other person's read, just in the other direction. So right now, your intention is just to try to pause and try to see things from a different perspective. Just get out of your head. You may use a little emotional manipulation to get what you want out of the situation. But you don't want to change your behavior or change the way things are happening. Because you're driven, you're basically willing to do whatever it takes for it to work. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is saying, focusing on your career, your abundance, yourself, leveling up for yourself is probably the priority beyond this situation. Because what you're going to do is only make matters worse by going towards this situation right now. Because whatever you have done before that made the situation go bad, that other person is not interested. Yeah, you need to heal right now. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to withdraw and heal. Yep. And have and use your energy and your passions towards that. Healing and just focusing on yourself. Yeah. Go towards the healing of the heartbreak of the situation instead of trying to, fix it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think is the most important thing right now. All right. So I hope that reading resonates for you and it gave you a bit of insight of what you can do moving forward. Thank you again, and thank you for your patience. This freaking technical difficulty. I just want to throw the computer out the window. Okay, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so we have, thank you, Amina. So we have Lady A. Hi, I unfortunately fell and hurt my leg. Can't move around. Is my ex-mother-in-law or ex-baby dad, is that baby daddy, willing to help, selfless, with the kids? Okay. All right, so there's a lot of things in there to unpack. Uh, let me see how let me see, Lady A, let me see how I can break this down. So you, first of all, let me just say I'm so sorry that you are injured and you're trying to heal and you can't move around. That's number one, because that sucks. I don't like to share my personal business on this channel, but I had surgery this summer, and that was my first time kind of feeling like, dang, I can't do anything for myself, right? And when you're in that helpless state, I know it's very, very hard and difficult. And you just are trying to figure out, like, are you going to get any help, right? Especially with the kids. You're not even really worried about yourself more than the kids, it looks like, which is cool. So let's see. We'll look at the perspective of, let's probably look at the baby daddy, because I think he will actually probably help way before the ex-mother-in-law, right? Even though you listed the ex-mother-in-law first, I think he would probably be the one to help you first. So let's see. You're welcome. All right, for Lady A, Spirit, tell me a little bit about this baby daddy. What is his intentions when it comes toward helping Lady A as she heals? That's right. Lives save lives. Oh, Lord. Look at me, y'all. Try it again, Lady A. This person's intentions. Okay. This person is actually trying to plan something, but they don't have a clear side of direction of, like, should they come and help? Should they not? You know, they feel like they don't want to be stuck with the burden of having to do everything by themselves. This is your baby daddy or whatever. So it's a lot of fear. So, and if they're also not very mature, I'm gonna just call it what it is. They feel, you know, they're very immature. So I wouldn't even trust this person to be able to do that. I see why you said the mother-in-law. So yes, if you need the mother-in-law, that's who I would go to. Yeah, this person got some demons. I see why it's an ex. All right, I'm going to get off of him because it's clear. He's planning, but he's not making no action. Because he's immature and got some toxic ways about him. All right, so let's look at the mother-in-law then real quick. The mother-in-law. Spirit, tell me about this mother-in-law for Lady A. Will the mother-in-law help her out with the kids and around the house? What's her thoughts? Okay. This is a sweet woman. Okay. I like her. So I'm getting she's very loving and compassionate woman that's willing to, you know, make sure things work out. Yep. She is going to offer help. Or if you ask her to help, I think she would. I definitely see that. She kind of identifies you as family. She has good memories with you. She does like you. But I think sometimes, you know, it's kind of like she gets kind of like with a heart and a rock. What do they call it? A rock and a hard place. Because she knows her son. I feel like she thinks about her son. What would he think? But I think when it comes to you specifically, I would say she's way more reliable than he is. He's the one that's not reliable. He can't. He's like another child. You might as well say he's a teenager. You gotta take care of. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yep. Be careful with her though, because I feel like she wants you and him to close. Like she doesn't want to do this, but she's trying to be compassionate about it. So if she comes in, low key, she may still be like, I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, I just wish this wasn't happening. So I hope that makes sense. If anything, she's probably doing it for the kids more than you. She's not, yeah, if that makes sense. She's doing it more for the kids than for you. Because she's not like, I don't want no dealings with this. Yep. All right, Amina. Thank you so much for helping me out. I appreciate it. Okay. Who we got next? So we got Ankita. Ankita. Will my husband unblock and reconcile with me? No, that's Shakia. Akita, let me get your question, baby. Ankita, if you still here, because I see you on the list. Okay, what's coming up towards you? Okay, I got you. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Ankita. What's coming up towards Ankita? Lady A says, thank you to all that matters. That's kids are right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's about the kids, not necessarily, All right, so what's coming towards Ankita's Spirit in the near future? Okay, good fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy. And I feel like this is kind of a way for you to go towards something positive, but you're protecting yourself as well. Because you're kind of exhausted by a past situation that put, your heart on ice. You may have dealt with somebody that was, keeping a lot of secrets from you, very toxic in nature, and you had to call justice on that thing and move forward. You may have like a little bit of, you may be kind of scared to love right now or move forward, but you have the sudden awareness that you have to choose yourself because it was a lack of team effort in that situation. So tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it's going to be a good cycle for you. You're going to have a 10 of Pentacles situation come your way. And it may be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. That's going to be a King of Wands. This person is going to be a natural leader, might be a manager, might be somebody who's of authority figure of nature, or somebody that has very strong leadership qualities. Okay, so that's good. They're going to be in a divine masculine energy. So beautiful, beautiful. But be careful of people that may get in the way, like that past person, to block you from your blessing. You don't want that. All right, so just to remind everybody, we're having technical difficulties, y'all, so I apologize. We're not doing the little pop-up chat. I'm gonna keep trying to get the pop-up chat, but in the meantime, we have mods. Right now we have Amina helping out. She's going to let you guys know when you are going to be added to the list. Keep in mind, if you are paying a donation, a super sticker, a super chat, you will be automatically prioritized on the list before anybody else. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you send a super chat, a super sticker, or you pay a donation fee on my website, you will get your priority reading. For people that are coming in just for the free read, unfortunately, you'll have to wait until we get through our priority list. Okay, so just watch the chat. Sorry about the pop-ups not coming up, but that's how we're doing things. All right, so next we have Manon de LaFontaine. What will happen with my Leo Patrick? Will he leave the third party and come back home? Okay, let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Leo Patrick. What is his thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Manon de LaFontaine? I hope I said it right. Manon de LaFontaine. So, Patrick is feeling a bit like a failure right now. Feeling like a bit of a loser, okay? Because they're not really having a lot of strength to face you right now, okay? And they feel bad about what happened. They're still upset about how things went down, but they kind of really want you to forgive them. So this is a person that's with someone else, but also I feel like has a desire to possibly want to come back to you. What is this Page of Wands in reverse? Okay. They're trying to let go of the negative mindset because, like I said, they're kind of pissed off with how things transpired. So, this person may not be talking to you right now. That's why. They feel like you are their person. You know, they want to marry you. They want a relationship with you. They want to come home. You are home. Yeah. But day by day, this person's losing faith that it's going to be possible because of what's transpired and what you know. Like you said, you know he has someone else. So he's feeling a bit moody, could be getting some bad advice from people, and just a bit confused. Yeah, this person also has a lot of secret hidden agendas to try to get you to come back. They're going to kind of manifest you back and take action towards you. But it's all going to be logic, okay? Even though it's a fire sign, this person is tapping into their air sign energy. They're really in their head, whoever this Patrick is, okay? Because Patrick is feeling like, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know, what to think. But this is the thing, the fear, right? Patrick is very scared. Patrick's very scared. And Patrick's also very scared of having his ego shot down when you say no. It's going to be a shot to his ego, especially if he has to leave the other person. He's going to be like, oh, Lord, I done left my other woman to try to go back to the one I really want to be with, and then they just diss me? Really? So this person's intention, Patrick, is intending to reach out to you, but very stressed, like we talked about, in their head. And Spirit saying that's the truth. That is the truth on that. Yeah, they're trying to get clarity, though. They're really trying to get clarity because at the end of the day, this person doesn't know where they want to go. They don't know if they want to come, go. They don't know. They just know they ain't happy right now. Also, when I have the sun in reverse, that can also indicate this person may have some inner child wound issues. This is a person that has some things that he needs to work on within himself before he can be with anybody. He needs to spend some time alone, I'm hearing, and really go within and get some help. You said yes. Yeah, because this person has an issue with working on things with people. This person is going to be very much misaligned with the expectations of what you're looking for. I'm just going to call a thing a thing. It's probably best to not move towards this. Let's see. What's the advice, Spirit? The advice is to protect yourself. Like I said, you need to protect yourself from this person at all costs. They're going to overwhelm you and stress you out. This person's refusing to go through a personal transformation, though. They know what they have to do. They just don't want to do it. And this is going to keep you confused if they come back. You see what I'm saying? It's going to throw you off. You're going to be like, what? And don't be confused. You already know what it is. You've been through this cycle, and it's going to make you unhappy. So, at the end of the day, that extra hoe did you a favor. Now he's out of your head. He's out of your space. And let them be miserable together. Okay, I will leave that alone. All right, so we have, oh, she got a whole list. Okay, cool. Priya, are you here? We're going to wait on your... Oh, wait. Who's next? Whispers. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Whispers from within. Once I begin, will my YouTube channel be prosperous and quickly strengthen my spiritual gifts? Okay. Well, hello, tarot reader. Now, if you are interested in purchasing any tarot decks, look in my description box. I have links on Amazon to order your tarot decks. I am an Amazon affiliate, not a sponsor. I purchase these with my own money, but check them out. Also, I am doing a tarot reading course. I'm still working on it, y'all. Y'all pray for me. I'm trying to get it together. But as soon as I get it all the way together, check it out. It is in pre-sale if anybody's interested in that as well. All right, so Spirit, tell me a little bit about Whispers from Within, this YouTube channel that Whispers from Within is interested in starting. Will it be prosperous? Will it have good fortune? Will she have the Wheel of Fortune? You get that little tarot joke up in there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do question by question. So will it be prosperous? Let's see. So I get yes, no, no. So why is that? Okay. This is why it's probably not going to, because you don't have a clear plan, okay? So what I would do is make sure that you do your diligence to actually do your research and learn how to be a good content creator. Because even as a tarot reader, I'm going to tell you right now, you still have to be, number one, a good content creator for YouTube. Okay, so that goes as far as your thumbnails, your titles, your filming equipment, being a good storyteller, all the different tips and tricks that you can research on YouTube. There's so many people that's out there that's YouTube experts you can watch videos on that can help you be able to manifest the type of channel for experience for your subscribers that they can enjoy. Okay, so it's saying you're going to enjoy it and have fun, and it's going to make you happy, but it's also going to be a channel that lacks direction, which won't bring that prosperity that you're looking for. It has to be clear. Okay. And I think I think your motive is probably money. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to make a lot of money on YouTube, okay? Especially not at the beginning. So if you have any other ways that you can possibly think of making money, like as you can see, I'm doing tarot readings. I created a website. I do that as a business, and I use YouTube as a platform, of course, to share my gift, but also to get more clients. So a lot of times, if you treat YouTube as a business model and also a hobby and something you enjoy, but more so a business model, if you're looking for the business aspect of it, the money, just know YouTube, the foundation of it is not really a business deal. Like people say, oh, you can get rich on YouTube. Yeah, after you've been on it for a while, and after you get monetized, and after you get the subscribers, and after you get the views, and after you spend hours and hours in filming, editing, and creating content. And that takes, for a lot of people, a lot of months. Now me, I'm a go-getter. I'm very ambitious, and as you can see, within a matter of a couple of months, you see I'm already close to 8,000 subscribers in a couple of months. But that's because I actually have a degree in broadcasting. That's my undergrad degree, okay? So I kind of know the in and outs of the filming and the creative aspect. And as you can see, I have the software and things. So if that is something you aspire to do, know that. And of course, you have to improve your craft of tarot. Spirit is saying there's going to be a lot of challenges, and I probably named several that you probably didn't think about. So just make sure you're aware of those challenges that can come your way. And of course, visit my website, because on my website, I do have a portion on there about collaborating. So that is another entity that can also get you subscribers, get your channel off the ground. So where it says collaboration on my website, click on that and you'll see that I do provide services to do collaborations. That'll be live stream collaborations. If you want me to advertise your channel, if you want me to advertise any readings or anything like that, I can do that. I can be one of your sponsors. So just let me know if you're interested. My email is in the description box below. It is mikatarot@gmail.com. Okay. But no, seriously, it's a lot to it. People don't realize. We make it look easy, but it ain't easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. So good luck to you. I hope you enjoy it. You got to really love what you do to be a content creator, because if you don't enjoy doing tarot, this ain't for you. It's a lot of work. And it's very, like, for people that's really tapped in and have the gift, it's very, y'all don't understand, it's very draining, because we are using, we're tapping into energies. And so we're picking up, if you're like an empath like me, I pick up your energy. So a lot of times I don't really, y'all notice, y'all probably see it when I'm doing readings, my energy shifts. So sometimes I'll be ready to cuss folks out because I'm probably picking up on your energy, or I may get sarcastic or get hood, or just get real serious or whatever. And then some of that is just me, because I'm sarcastic as hell, that Aquarius side. And then I'm an Aries, so I'm, can be impulsive and stuff can just come out. But with that being said, just take all that information and use it to your knowledge to think, to be mindful before you get started. Do a lot of research before you get started so you don't waste a lot of time. Good luck to you. You're welcome. Okay. Sarah will see intentions. Oh, okay. What is C's intentions? Will see contact. If so, when? Okay. Let's see. Yes, Sandra, it is. It's very. So first of all, it's for people that are tarot readers, or like real tarot readers like me, it's spiritually draining, to be honest. It's very spiritually draining. That's number one. Number two, it's also draining the behind the scenes work. So if we're creating content for y'all, like pre-recorded content, we have to record it, then we have to download it, then we have to upload it, then we have to edit. Some of us have to edit stuff. So all that takes lots and lots of hours. Y'all don't realize, like, when people are content creators, they're spending hours behind the scenes before they even turn the camera on, or what you guys see doing stuff. Like even today, this morning, before I came, I'm going to get on this real quick, Sandra. Let me say something real quick, and then I'm going to get on yours. Before I got on the live today, I spent a couple of hours creating new icons. So y'all see this little icon right here? I redid all of my icons, okay? Because I wanted to, of course, content creator. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to change it up. Also, I was fighting with this stupid chat thing right here that disappeared. And now it's acting up again. So remember, the broadcast live was supposed to start at 10. It didn't start until like 10:20. And then I was like, oh, dang, I don't have my coffee. So then I was like, okay, well, hopefully my subscribers understand. So then y'all patient people had to wait on me. And I felt bad. I was like, dang, but I got to have my coffee. So yes, it's a lot. So thank you, Sandra Riggs, for confirming and kind of give her some inside scoop before she gets into the hustle and bustle of the YouTube world. But I'm so proud to finally be a YouTube partner. I'm finally monetized. Thank you, Lord. But it's not a lot of money. I'm going to tell y'all right now. It's probably a few cents per view, if that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to it. All right, Sandra, let's get to your read. Let's look at C's intentions. C's intentions towards Sandra. Oh, Lord. Here we go. 7 of Cups. Okay, so this person right here, this person's intentions is to have their options open, okay? So if this person comes your way, they're going to be non-committal. They trying to avoid conflict. That's why they're keeping their options open and may not be contacting you. And this person got some issues. They're very much in balance. They're not balanced at all. This is because this person may know that they got some issues. So they know the situation's out of balance. They're out of balance. They could be overindulging in alcohol, addictive substances, or sex could be their addiction. Hell. But they trying to manifest. What the hell are they trying to manifest? Okay, here it goes. They're trying to manifest your attention, pretty much. This is an attention whore. So because you were the person that gave them a lot of attention and you constantly were like the one to lift them up, make them feel important, now they're not getting that. You see that? This is how they felt when they were in your energy, Sandra. They felt important. But now that you're not there, they feel like, well, dang, nobody's like being my cheerleader. Yeah, but they're going to say, I'm sorry. So if this person comes back, it's for attention. Because these other hoes ain't doing it for them. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what's your other part of your question. Okay, when will he contact you? So the first card I got was 7, 14, 8, 7, 14, 8. So let's say 7 to 14 days, weeks, months. Let's see, when. Yeah, I keep getting the number 7. I got 17 here. It can be at any point, really. It's whenever they feel healed enough to come towards you. I'm going to just be honest, because this person going through it. They don't want to come and they don't want to come and look pathetic. They don't want to come and look weak. We're talking about somebody that's heavily in their ego. You see what I'm saying? So this is a person that likes to look like, oh, I'm good. I'm Gucci over here. Nothing bothering me. But the truth is, this person is going through it. And they missing you. And they're like, damn, I just need to tell her I'm sorry. They don't want to do that, though. Because they in their ego. So whenever this person get off their god dang high horse and stop entertaining these hoes, let's see. Tell us a little about these hoes. He's giving offers to them. Let's see. But he can't choose. He don't want these hoes. He's having a lack of direction. He can't make up his mind. Okay, I'm about to get this hoe off my table. There you go. That's your reading. It's funny to me, y'all, because when I read people like this, it's funny because it's like, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis of the world that's out here hoeing and trying to disrupt and corrupt people's lives because you don't have your life together. Please do everybody a favor and be single and get your life together. Stop messing with people. You wasting your energy and you spreading your little nasty, stanky wine or poom poom around town. Nobody wants you. You gonna build a reputation, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. And then you gonna come back to me and burn me? No. Yeah. That's how that go. So yeah, protect yourself at all. Protect your peace at all times for these folks. They just habitual time wasters. All right, we got Sandra. Then we have Misa. All right, I gotta check. Somebody said they donated. Let me see what we got. Okay, Nicole. Nicole is next. Nicole Dukes. If you can go ahead and put your question in the chat, we'll go ahead and do you next, my beloved. And then after Nicole, we're going to go ahead and move on to, we got next. Misa. So Nicole and Misa, if you guys want to drop your questions in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and do y'all, okay? And then while we're waiting on Nicole to put her question in, I'm going to try to get this thing up and going again. So excuse me if my thing cuts off, y'all. I'm going to close. All right. Let me try to open this up again. Cross my fingers. Because that's what happened earlier, y'all. Before I went on the live stream, the little chat thing wasn't working. And I played around with it and I got it to work. Maybe about the first, 30-45 minutes of the live. And then it just went back off again. Retrograde, y'all. You gotta love Mercury retrograde. Okay. All right, I'm still waiting on Nicole. I guess Nicole doesn't want her read. Misa, you still here? We're waiting on Nicole and Misa to post your question. We're trying to give y'all a little grace. Come on, y'all. You're holding up the live. Yay! I got it to work, y'all. I got it to work. I got it to work. Yes. Okay, here we go. Nicole, will I have a job offer this month? Okay. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome. I'm feeling better now. It's like I just done went up a few notches, y'all. I was going to the dark side, y'all. I was about to be on a page level. Now I'm back up to Empress now. Yeah, that was really bugging me. I finally got it to work. Thank you, Lord. Will I have a job this month? Let's see. So, will Nicole Dukes have a job offer this month, Spirit? First card, yes. Second card, maybe. Third card, maybe. Okay, so let's talk about it. Spirit is saying it's possible you could, because you are an Empress, right? And an Empress energy is someone who is abundant and who attracts things, okay? So you are a very attractive candidate for a lot of potential employers. However, and Spirit says that's the truth. However, the truth of the matter is you need a little bit more mental clarity about what it is you need to improve in order to get that ideal position that you want to get, okay? Once you're able to go within and you tap into that energy of knowing what you need to what you need to change about yourself to be more attractive, and it's saying it's your confidence, then you're going to have the fairness coming through. So I think there's a little bit of insecurity on your behalf. And because you're not confident in the interview, because you're not confident in how you come across to the employers or what you put out there, say if they have a questionnaire or something like that, it makes you look a little bit unattractive. Do you get what I'm saying? So say you go for the big gig, the big job. Yes, claim it. It is mine. I'm getting it. I'm going to, you got to speak life. Think positive thoughts. Go to my channel. I have a whole playlist on affirmations. So if you look at the affirmation playlist, there's one particular affirmation playlist on there about attracting career and money. Okay, so I want you to play that, write it down, create a vision board, whatever you got to do to manifest. It's like the law of attraction. It's manifesting, it's speaking it, it's believing it. Put post-it notes on your mirror, whatever. That's going to be a constant reminder that I am the boss. I am whatever you're applying for. I am the CEO of the business, or I am the one that's going to make $1 million this year, whatever, right? It's going to be all about manifesting, because I feel like you feel like, I don't know. The blockage is also difficult decisions too, of disappointments, right? So it's like whatever has disappointed you in the past, it's put a damper on your spirits. So spirit is saying, don't let that get you down. 1,000 no's, and then there's that one yes. Be true with your values as well with that career choice. Make sure it aligns with what it is aligns with who you are and what you want out of life, out of your career. And also make sure that you are not setting expectations too high, that you're not also being too ruthless or too ego, right? So make sure that you're also being, fair. Because if you don't, then you're going to be carrying a lot of burdens. You're going to bite off more than you can chew. And you don't want that. You're going to be stressed. You'll be like, oh, Lord, my ego was a little bit too inflated. I'm going to have to pipe down a little bit. But also that matter of, so it's that equal balance, if you will. It's that equal balance. All right. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. God bless you. And I hope you definitely do have that career choice that comes through for you. So good luck. Good luck. Make sure that you let me know how it works out too. I would love to hear back from you. All right, y'all. Yes, we got the chat back up. I'm feeling good. Y'all can see my energy went up about 10 notches because I was so sad. I was like, oh, Lord, my chat is gone. Y'all, be sure y'all like the video. I want to give a shout out to my mods in the building. Thank you, Newbie Me. Millions of thanks to Amina. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Always, you guys are always coming through, showing some love, helping out, making sure that you're, guiding the way. And all of my subscribers, thank you so much for showing your love and supporting the channel. Go ahead and like the video. That tells the algorithm that you are enjoying the content. And not only that, it's a connection. It's an energy exchange of you saying, hey, I want to connect with you. I want you to tap into my energy of seeing, what's going on for me. Because anytime that we interact or we conversate or we have an exchange of energy, the more I'm able to give you the clear and concise messages, especially when it comes to collective reads that I do regularly on my channel. When I do my all signs, my collectives, those type of reads. So the more we interact, the more we connect. Very, very important piece right there. So don't forget that, okay? All right, so we're going to keep this train rolling. So next we have Newbie Me. Remember, you guys, with this particular reading, it is free. Yes, it is free. I'm not lying. I'm not going to hold you. It is free. However, if you look at the rules down in the description box, it's very clear that if you are a donator to the channel today, you will get VIP treatment. So you will be somebody that we will choose to get the reading before everyone else. So you see this lovely list right here where it says next client reading. Those are my VIPs. Those are my paid subscribers. Those are people that made a donation today. So if you want to get on that list and become a VIP participant in the reading today and get a guaranteed reading, you would pay $5 or more and you will get your reading. Now, if you are not willing to pay, that's cool. I understand. At least like the video before you throw a question up in there. And I would appreciate that. All right, we're going to keep this thing going. We got Newbie Me with her question. Let's see what we got. So Newbie Me wants more information on my love life. Okay, I got you. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about Newbie Me's love life. What's coming up or surrounding? Let's see, overall messages about love life. Okay, I got you. Newbie, 2 questions, I got it. So when it comes to love, I feel like you may be attracting somebody that's a 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that really wants to work on things with you. Yeah, this could be a King of Wands. This could be an authority figure, a manager, a boss. Somebody, too, that has overcome a lot of challenges in their life. This can be somebody that sees you as somebody that's self-confident, a bit introverted, but also somebody that they want to get to know. I don't like that you're coming up as the Queen of Wands in reverse, though. But they're clarifying as this person's coming to you as justice. Why is Newbie Me coming up as the Queen of Wands? Okay, because this is a past person coming back, okay? This is a past person that may still be angry at you, but at the same time, they have a desire to reconcile. And maybe they have spent some time in solitude to think things through, but they're releasing those negative thoughts and, feel like the cycle is still open. So that's why they're coming back. Dang on it. I thought it was going to be somebody new. All right, fears. This person, I feel like it's going to be a sheep and a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is a person that tries to make themselves look good, sound good, or they love bomb or something like that in the beginning, but they're not genuinely coming in solid. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, here it is. I told you, sheep and wolf in sheep's clothing right here. I knew it. You were the other woman. That's why. Not because you were trying to be a mistress, because this person has options. Is it Bri? Okay, let's see. Is it Bri, Spirit? Bri is going to communicate with you. And is it Zach? Zach is in solitude, not talking. So it's probably Bri. Let me see. Okay, so bride's going to communicate with you, but they're not going to be changing. They're ignoring the call to change. Yep, still keeping secrets, lies. Let's look at Zach. Zach is resting in solitude. Because they're heartbroken, they impulsively think about that heartbreak. So they're trying to heal from the heartbreak. I don't know if you were in a relationship with them, they're heartbroken. Yeah. And their confidence to come to you, they don't have confidence right now. So it's definitely going to be the first person bride. Yep. So this bride person, like I say, sheep and wolf clothing, and they're feeling like, you know, they want to heal the situation with you. You are a star, like you are somebody of high value and importance. Yep, but this person has been playing games. They've been delaying things because they haven't had motivation to want to come and do the work. Yep, and they're not going to do it. Like I said, it's the same information. They know they got to change and they don't want to change. Oh, nobody got time for this. Deception. Deception, lies, blah, blah, blah. We get it. They're gonna be confused about, do they choose you or these other hoes? Whoo! I'm about to cuss y'all. They're gonna kick me off YouTube. This person has no direction of where they're gonna go with their life because they got some inner childhood wounds that they do not want to face, that they need to deal with. This person is all the way screwed up. Yep. And they're broke up because of the same crap. They're a liar, they're a cheater. They're very imbalanced. They don't know how to stay consistent in a relationship. They have hidden agendas. I mean, you name it. You name it, you got it. Here it goes. But here it goes. This is their intentions. Despite all that, they still want to offer you a cup of love because they got a lot of feelings for you. But they're confused and trapped. They might be in a mental prison. They may be in a karmic prison right now. They may be getting karma right now. Let's see. What is this person? Let me hold up. We about to get the tea on this person. What is the karma this person's gonna face? Because we saw they were in a karmic prison. Let's see. Or they could be in real jail. Who knows? What is this karma this person's receiving for how they're showing up in the world right now? So like, what is their karma? So this person's karma is they have the free spirit. They have free will. They have free spirits to do what they want. And they go into these cycles, right, without changing. So I'm getting this person has been doing this for a very long time. But we're talking about a page of wands. This is the energy this person's in. Very, very immature. Very immature. Very toxic. But they feel like they don't have no control of their life or control of how they show up. They just do what they do. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just do what I do. And they have very much codependency issues. So this person does not like to be alone. So what's going to end up happening with this person is they're going to continue to be lost, like a lost soul. And they're not going to find purpose, and they're never going to find happiness, I feel like, because they're refusing to handle this. Yep. And they also may end up broke. They may end up in a lot of lack and instability for the rest of their life because they're destroying lives. So they're going to have like a lack mindset. They're going to stay stagnant in the Page of Wands energy, and they're never going to have anything. And then they're going to constantly, like later on in life, they'll probably be in regret. It's like it's going to be way too late before they realize how all these years they've been living like this, and they have nothing to show for it. This is what they have to show for how they've been showing up in the energy with everybody. So then they're just going to be like regretting, because by then I think they'll be alone. Yep. They'll be thinking about, this is what they're regretting. They're regretting that they didn't go and pursue a marriage, a happy family, all those types of things. Yeah, this is a person that doesn't want to be committed. So much later, they're going to be in regret because they, they don't pass it their whole life by and could never manifest that thing that they really wanted. Yeah, he may go to jail. He may go to jail. I hate to say it. It's either spiritual jail, karma jail, or somebody jail. Go to somebody's jail. Oh well, not your problem now. All right, and you had a question about career, right? So we'll do that. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about the career opportunities that's coming up for newbie me. And thank you again for your donation. And thank you all for your patience, those of you that are waiting patiently. Or if you have already contributed to this channel, thank you so much. And I see you in the mix. You back at it again. I'm getting you next, so stay tuned. You're next. Thank you, Amina. Okay. So there may be an opportunity that comes up in career where you may feel like it can lead to potential success, okay? Like I said earlier in your very first read, how I talked about you being very much like focused, financially independent, self-sufficient, all those types of things. Like just really focused on yourself. Spirit is warning you though, don't chase a career for just the money, chase it for your passion. Because if you chase it for the greediness, what you can get out of it, is not going to last, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying go towards the things that actually make you happy, like your passion. Don't chase things that are money. But I think those opportunities are going to come, but you don't want to chase that. Yeah. Yeah, there will be that opportunity that comes, and you may take it. But it's not going to make you happy. So be careful with that. Make sure it's a passion, not a big old paycheck that's dangling in your face. Because if you do that, you'll actually be deceiving yourself. You'll be showing up to it, but you won't be happy. You'll be trying to force yourself to be a part of something that doesn't align with your core values. And you'll end up wanting to just leave. Yep. And then like sudden epiphany will hit you like, dang, I hate that I even chose this, right? Same kind of message over and over again. So advice, yeah, just to leave things that don't serve you. And this could be a current situation you're in because, time is fluid in tarot. So it could be a current situation, one that's coming or will be coming. Just pay attention to that. All right. Okay. That's what I got. So next we got In the Mix. So again, thank you In the Mix for your donation. And Newbie Me, thank you again for your generous donation. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Gratitude. Thank y'all so much. In the Mix. May I ask another question? Of course you can. What are going to be Ellery's next actions towards me? Okay. So let's see. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about Ellery. What is Ellery's next actions towards In the Mix? Ellery wants to take action towards you and manifest something with you. This is going to be hard though to manifest because this person's not willing to change. And they're probably not talking to you to avoid conflict right now at this time. There's going to be a big tower moment that comes up about this person realizing that they have been deceiving themselves and fighting the love that they actually have for you and doing the work that's needed for this particular situation to work out between you two. Yeah, it's clear this person has some very toxic ways about them. Very, very demonic spirit issues. They could have some addictions, could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, anything like that. People. I'm getting this person's issue is their selfishness, you know. They can't focus on one thing for too long. Very indecisive. Expects things to happen for them instead of going out there and getting them. Yeah. And then it turns to a burden or a burnout, and then they wonder why. Because the toxicity, right? The toxicity of all. So the outcome is, here they come, giving you a love offer. And that's the truth. Because they got the new perspective. Yeah, it's taking a lot of strength for them to give you that love offer too, by the way. But I feel like even though they plan to do all this, they still want to maintain control of the situation. They still got a sprinkle of toxicity. And they're willing to do whatever it takes, even if it includes fighting. Fighting off competition, fighting with you, whatever. They're going to maintain control. But they want to work with you. Because they're trying to go towards this. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. This person got still like some work to do. They may have gotten some epiphanies about themselves. But my issue is this. Why are they not? I feel like this person is still delusional. Let's call a thing a thing. They're still delusional. Because how are you going to come in talking about you want to give a love offer and all that kind of stuff, and you see the truth for what it is, but we hitting on this time? And then I clarified maintaining. How do you want to maintain control? Being toxic as fuck, arguing, fighting, giving you a hard time. But then we go back to, but yeah, I still want to work on things, and yeah, I still want to have the 10 of cups. Nobody got time for that. Can you work as a team effort without the controlling part? You know? I don't know about you, but that's what I got. It's up to you. Demon time. Be careful, baby. Demon time. Because that's the blockage. They got addictions. They got some issues. Be careful. Please be careful. All right, that's what I have. Next, we got who? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Demon time. Woo. All right, so we have Phaser. Is that right? We have Phaser. Yeah. So this is who we have next. Phaser. So if you're still in the room, I need your question, baby. Also, while we're waiting, y'all don't forget to like the video. Show some love. Also, if you want a full reading, I'll put the information in the chat, so check it out. So Phaser wants to know what blessings are on its way to me, specifically in my finances. Okay. All right, I got it. What blessings are in store? Let's see what we got. What blessings are in store, specifically in finances? Okay, so Spirit is warning you. There is some type of situation that you're in that you're not happy. Things are not going well at all. So this could be a job you're currently working at or a situation you're working through. And Spirit is saying it's going to only get worse, okay? So you need to take the time to heal or disconnect from it, or go into deep contemplation about how to proceed with the situation, okay? Because I think it's going to only affect your finances in a negative way, or it's going to make you feel neglected or possibly fired. I don't know. It's almost like you want to try to seek closure in the situation, but you may be also considering looking for new jobs. If you aren't, I recommend you do that, okay? Because it's not your wish fulfillment. You're not seeing things clearly about where to go, and I'm going to give you the advice that I gave one of the other subscribers a few moments ago. That was newbie me, and it really goes into you acknowledging what is your passion. What are you really passionate about? Not about the money, but also about the passion. And don't hold back on this. Don't, keep yourself stuck. I think sometimes we get stuck in our ego, right? And we get stubborn, or we feel like I have to stay in this because it's going to give me money and stability. But it's really not making us happy. So don't do things that are not going to make you happy. Don't overthink it. Just go with what you know is right for you. Yeah. It's going to stress you out if you overthink it. If you're not sure about where to go with your career and stuff, you can always do career inventory tests. They are located online. You just Google them. And they like interest, kind of like interest inventory. You put in things that you like, and then they match you with different careers or things like that. But I know your intention is to get money, right? And I'm saying be careful with that. That shouldn't be your primary intention. It should be about passions. Yeah, you need to let go of the dark thoughts, the negative thinking, and think more optimistically and have courage. I know you've been through the ringer. I feel like whatever you're going through right now, you're trying to work on, making the exit, letting go of the toxic mindset, let go of the negative thinking, not be too caught up in subconscious thoughts that are not serving you. But the advice is, you may need to go online and do some research. Like I said, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation, and find out what is for you. So this may be new ideas you find, new jobs, new careers, just new things. Be careful with what you say and do in the workplace as well. So I don't know if you have a history of not choosing your battles wisely when you're in the workplace. So be careful with that. And make sure that if there is something you don't agree with, you choose your battles wisely. You need to make a head over heart decision when it comes to those situations, because you don't want to mess up new opportunities or current opportunities you're in. So yes, take time to just pause and think. And I think things will work out for you if you just take that good advice. And play this as many times as you need to kind of unpack everything I just said. But I hope that does help. Good luck to you. All right. So back to the list. So next we have Misa. I see the heart. Y'all so sweet. Thank you so much. Next we have Misa. So Misa, if you're here, go ahead and get you. And Fiza, you're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, Misa would like to know what's coming towards me in love. All right. Yes, thank you, Amina. Y'all give a shout out to Amina today. She has been on it. She's so sweet. So what's next in love is a painful ending, okay? So if you're currently in a situation with someone or a connection of some sort, it's looking like things are not going to go well, okay? And that is because you're dealing with someone that probably was not in it for the long haul. You were probably putting a lot of time, effort, money, energy, resources, doing a lot to manifest a beautiful Four of Wands situation. But unfortunately, this person was just not in alignment with what it is you wanted. And they kept you very much confused. And the roles can be reversed. Just take it as it resonates. So you're kind of feeling like, I don't think this is going to manifest to become what I want. So it just may have to come to an end. But at the same time, you want to give it another chance. So if it is somebody that you are currently not talking to, this could be them coming back, okay, if you're single, okay? Because they do want to work things out, but they're going to play it small. So this could be that person. If you had an ending with someone, this is their thoughts. They want to come back. Yeah, this is definitely someone right now you're not talking to. But this is also a person's not talking because they're very immature. They can be a lot younger than you. Okay, you know exactly who it is now. Okay, cool. They're very immature, by the way. So they could be younger than you. They feel like they're struggling on the inside to contact you because they don't have a lot of motivation to level up. This is also somebody who's very controlling, very stubborn and reckless in their energy, and they just choose to go into isolation and not approach you. They could have also had options in the picture too, which could have been a factor, possibly. Just take it if it's yours, if not, leave it. But at the end of the day, they stay trapped in their thoughts. They're trying to release the negative thoughts, but it's so hard because of the chaos that's transpired in the connection. They know it's been all they're doing. Yep. This could be a person that's withdrawing their energy to kind of work on themselves before they come to you. Their intending is to come back because they're heartbroken, okay? They're heartbroken with the loss of you, grieving your loss, grieving the loss. It's like a death to them. And they're delaying coming in, but they're planning to come in. But again, we're talking about an immature person. This is a page of wands. Very immature, like I said. Very immature. And it's a difficult choice to make, right? So this person could have been somebody who, like I said, had a lot of other people in their energy that were a burden. And when it comes to you, you were somebody that brought them justice. You were more fair than these other options. So they know that you're setting very clear boundaries with this person, and they're really sad that, they can't have access to you so freely anymore. So what advice, because nobody got time for this. What advice do you have? Be careful with this one because you're still going to be disappointed. I'm sure you're not talking to them for a good reason. I just think it's just not going to work. And Spirit's saying it's not. This person is very much deceptive. They're all talk, no action. This could have been the thing, right? Of a person that would tell you all the things you wanted to hear only to lie and cheat and do all this other crap behind your back. And this is also a very greedy individual. So like, say if you were way more stabler, I think you were more stabler than this person, way more mature in the relationship. They like to be with you because of what you can offer. And that's why they may be coming back too. Comical. I hear you were like a mother figure to this person because they're a whole grown child. So you were taking care of them. So that's what they really miss, to be honest, deep down. But nobody got time for that. They need to grow up. Nobody got time for that. You're a grown man. Go get yourself a job and go take care of your damn self. Just saying. All right, y'all. So y'all see it is here. So if you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading, check it out. It's on my website. And also, those tarot readings are personal. So that means I do not share it on YouTube. It's just you and I having a conversation. It's a pre-recorded reading that lasts anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. And you get to ask multiple questions. And in those readings, a lot of times we go much longer than what is advertised as far as minutes go, depending on the types of questions you ask. Because y'all just saw it for yourself. I get one question and I'll be going in. So, because my goal is always to bring the clarity you guys need in your situation. So, just make sure that you guys check that out. Make sure that you book on my website, directly on my website. If you see any other ads, that's not me. Just go straight to my website. All right, Victoria's next. What is coming towards me in the near future? Okay. And Amina, these will be the last people on the list. So you can close the list. That's it. Unless we get people that pay. So I see in the near future, you could be withdrawing or leaving a situation. Of someone who is not coming together to work on things with you. You could be battling a little bit of loneliness, or this could be that person that walked away from you. It's just either or. But whoever walked away, the person that didn't, okay, I think this is this person. They walked away from you because they didn't want to work on it, but they see your worth. They see the level of investment they could potentially have with you. But they're delaying. They always delayed investing in this situation. I get a delay, like excuse. It's like, can we get somebody that actually wants to show up and do something different? I think this person's addicted to your energy. Okay, that's because you're very compassionate, loving, patient, nurturing. You could also be very intuitive as well and had a lot of empath. You could be an empath attracting a narcissist. Possibly. But this person knows you have very clear boundaries and you're holding back from their energy, so it bothers them. And they're hoping that somewhere deep down in your heart, you can forgive them. They're hoping somewhere deep down in your empathetic heart, you can forgive their ass. Nobody got time for this. Who is this? Because they're heartbroken that you have left their energy. This is a person who's very reckless too, by the way. I'm getting this could be a possible hoe. They probably done cheated on you and all that other foolery. Yep. But whatever they've been doing out here in these streets, it's a burden. So it's funny how these people energy work. It's almost like this is a collective read, this whole tarot reading, because everybody's getting like the same type of person. But whoever this person is, they went out and they realized your worth. Like, oh, wow, Victoria was actually a woman of high value. She was actually everything that I wanted and needed. Like, this person was addicted to your energy, so that should have spoke volumes in itself, sir. But instead of actually giving to you like they should have, they play games. Look at this. So their intentions is to continue to party, to continue to overindulge, pursue their addictions, to cover up the pain and delay coming your way. I'm hearing that even though they do all this to mask the pain and stuff, it just don't work. It still don't work. It don't work. So you know what they're going to do? They're like, man, forget it. I'm about to come in and I'm about to emotionally manipulate Victoria because she's an empath. And if I just like pull on her heartstrings, she'll forgive me. Nobody got time for this. Woo! Ooh, this is a very selfish person that wants to give you a cup of love. Oh, ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? Advice. The advice in this situation is to make sure you understand. This person is not going to make a happy home, okay? They are all about destroying a happy home because they're not going to be supportive. They're all for themselves. They lack support. You're anybody, you might as well be alone. But it's funny because this person is going to have energy to come your way no matter what. And talk about, let's have a 10 of Pentacles situation. Spirit is saying, don't do this. Don't do this foolery. Nobody got time for this. Yep, it's going to take a lot of strength, I think, because you get a little weak with them, too. You know they be pulling on your heartstrings and all that kind of stuff. But, Spirit is saying, release your fears and let go of any negative thoughts, negative perspectives that you may have as it relates to moving on, right? So it's necessary. It's time to move on. It's time to get your purse and walk out the door. If you haven't done already. I think you've already left this person because it said you had clear boundaries. But I foresee if you guys were to reconnect, that's what's going to happen again anyway. So I would just avoid it altogether because they're going to continue to disappoint you. It's going to be the same kind of foolery, just different day. So that's, unfortunately, I wish it was a new person, but Mercury retrograde, I guess all these past people keep popping up. I'm tired of them, but they keep coming up. All right. So next we have Maston. So if you're in the building, go ahead and post your question in the chat. You are next. Also, y'all, you said 100% agree. I heard that. Also, y'all be sure to like the live. All right, so you said, hi, my residency request has been rejected. Should I go to another country or wait here for the final answer of the lawyer? It will take a long time. The message of the spirits in this regard. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Victoria. Man, the nerves, though, it be cracking me up because these folks be thinking people are dumb or something. It really be cracking me up, Victoria. It's like, what, like, they need to get their whole life together and try to come back and play game. Nobody got time. They really need to go get some help. That's what they need. They need to be in solitude and go and pray. Go and pray and go into some deep healing. Go get some help. Go to therapy. Stop partying and drinking and whatever other hoes you entertain. You need to cut everybody off and focus on your healing journey, sir. I can't take it, y'all. Okay. Maston. So will this residency... Okay, so you're talking about should you go to another country. Okay, so let's see. Should you go to another country? Yes or no about this residency situation. Spirit is saying yes, all across the board. Yes, 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 yes. You should definitely go to another country. You may have the fear of actually pursuing this because you feel like the situation is taking too long, too many delays, too much this and that, like you say. But Spirit is saying you're going to have good fortune. Like things will turn around in your favor soon. You just have to stay consistent with it and trust the process. Just make sure you know like that you're doing the right thing, okay? I think the blockage with it is your inner chaos, like the negative thoughts, the negative thinking, and the fact that there's a lot of delays, right? Your negative thinking about the delays, and Spirit says release that the thought patterns and be willing to make sure you prepare for your journey. You see that? You're looking at the world. So, but also don't be scared to take those risks to go somewhere else, okay? It's all about doing what's best for you. So if you're a person also who usually like does a lot of things for others or gives to a lot of other people or doing it for someone else, do it for you. Do what you feel like is best for you. Hey, Dragonfly. Yeah, you need to do this because I feel like Spirit is saying you're only going to stress yourself out by giving to too many people or doing too many things. So you may need to just like laser your focus on that one goal. Yeah. Slow down, focus on that goal, and things will probably work out for you. Just trust the process. Yep. All right. So that's what I have for you. Good luck to you. I hope I say it right. Mustan. Good luck to you, Mustan. All right, y'all. We getting this list down. Let's see. After Mustan, we have Victoria Hubbard Rodriguez. You're welcome for the read. Good luck to you. I really hope things work out for you. All right, so last call, Victoria Hubbard Rodriguez. Also, let me go ahead and get Phantom to post your questions. Victoria Hubbard Rodriguez and Phantom. All right, we're still waiting on those two. Also, while we're waiting, I just want to remind everybody that if you're interested in tarot cards, I do have links in the description box of different tarot cards that I use here on my altar or that you see featured on my channel. Take some time to check them out. They're reasonably priced. Also, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, my tarot readings are reasonably priced. We're not going to be on this live much longer, so if we don't get around to do your tarot reading live, you can always visit my website at any time and book your personal tarot reading. With those, it's not going to be on a live. It'll be just, me and you having conversation. And also make sure that you know that any particular subscribers that send out any type of super chats, any type of donations of any kind, they get priority in today's reading. So if you want to skip the line and go ahead and be next, all you have to do is send a super chat, super sticker, donate to the channel. The link to send a donation directly to me is in the chat box, or you can go ahead and send a super sticker, $5 or more. All right, I guess we're going to skip Phantom and Victoria Herbert Rodriguez. So Dragonfly, you will be next. Dragonfly wants to know, I did a deep spiritual cleanse last week. Do you see any love or career opportunities this month? Okay, we can look and see. All right, Spirit. What do we see in love for Dragonfly coming up this week? So I guess the cleanse has worked, because in love I definitely could see justice, fairness of you planning or someone planning to come towards you, Or are you planning to go towards someone else? Let's see. I think you're going to plan to go towards someone else. That's your justice. And I think it's going to be in a responsible way, taking your time, making the effort to go towards a new passionate beginning. Okay, you could go online because I see you looking at the globe. So it could be online. It could be a fire sign you're meeting because I see a lot of fire sign energy, like an Aries, Leo, Sag. Spirit said, yep, that's the truth. And whatever it is, you're going to be able to see things clearly with this new love situation. It's not going to be anything that's going to be something that you can't see the truth through. I think the truth is you realize that you've made a lot of bad investments in the past, and this time you're choosing better. So here you go, stepping into a healthy new cycle with someone else, whoever this new offer is going to be. Okay. So good luck with that. All right. And then let's look at career. All right, so I am not accepting any more free reads to be added to the list, but I will accept any donations. So if you would like to donate, you will be guaranteed to get your reading today. So no more free reads for the rest of the live. So if you've already on the list, you're good. But any new people, I'm not adding any more new people to the list unless you donate, because I can't be on this thing forever. All right. Now, as far as your career goes, I'm getting that you could be faced with a little bit of anxiety due to some people you're collaborating with. Spirit is saying you may need to take moments to rest so you can get your happiness back up. I think you said you did a cleanse, so that was good. But also take some time to rest with career. But I do see you as being very financially abundant and stable. So after you're able to kind of cleanse that piece, because you could be exhausted or working too hard with people or doing too much, I think that'll make things better for you. Also, don't fear going towards things that you really love. So if you're at a job that you feel like you may possibly need to walk away from, like you keep tugging the idea, should I stay? Should I go? The Spirit is saying, go with what makes you happy, what makes you feel emotionally balanced. Yeah, it's all about disconnecting and going within to be able to see things clearly, because I think if you're not able to really call a thing, it's going to lead to a very toxic ending of people not working with you, right? Working against you. So it's kind of like, if you're not happy where you are, be willing to walk away from it. Yep. And once you're able to do that, then here it is. New, exciting opportunities. That's going to pique your curiosity and make you happy. So, yeah, that's what I see. Good luck to you, Dragonfly. I hope that reading helped you, bring you some clarity. All right, y'all. I'm sorry for the confusion, y'all, but I'm trying to cut the list down. So if you want to be guaranteed to be added to this list, it's a $5 or more donation. That's just to kind of cut down on the time. So if by the time I get to the end of this list, if I don't have anyone, then we're going to cut the live down. So if you want to be added, just go ahead and make sure you send out your donation before we get to the end of the list. All right. So the next person on the list we have is, I think I already did that person. It's cotton paper. Okay. Hi, I met this Libra man 1 month ago. What do I have to expect with this relationship? Okay. So let's see. So cotton paper. Let's see, cotton paper. Tell me a little bit about this Libra man that cotton paper met about a month ago. Tell me a little bit about this man that cotton paper met about a month ago. Thank you, Amina, for the generous donation, love. Thank you. This person is holding back from you, cotton paper, for some reason. But they do want to give you an offer, an opportunity, you know. I feel like they're holding back because they're trapped with a lot of negative thoughts. Oh, Sandra, you must be watching a playback of something I had earlier, like what I said earlier when I said get help. It's true, they need some help, I swear. She probably can't hear me because she's watching the recording. That's funny. Okay, so here's the thing, and this is the truth about this person. So this person, you may feel the energy of this person, cotton paper, where they're going to kind of be holding back from you because they're thinking very negative about, is this going to lead to long-term success? Is this going to be a disappointment? Is cotton paper somebody that is not going to be aligned with what I want, right? They're trying to get out of the negative thought, but this is a very, very reserved, but they're also in deep thought about you and holding back. Yeah, this is a reserved person that lacks a lot of confidence. You see that? So the reason why they do that is because they are very insecure. So it's kind of like he may not feel like he's enough for you, or he is going to make you happy, and also worried about like, how are you? It's still fresh, right? These are normal, to me, these are normal feelings that anybody that's very new would probably have. But the good thing is I don't see no toxicity. I see this person wanting to give you a solid offer. Okay. And since it's new, a page of pentacles is appropriate. Okay. And I love the fact this person's going to be very responsible with how they approach you. So they're going to take their time to get to know you. And they're going in the right direction. Okay. So that's very, very good. You said on point. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, this person wants a passionate new beginning with you. They have a lot of passion for you. This person's very attracted to you. They see the potential in things working out. But this person may have a little bit of an impulsive nature to them. Here it goes. They may still have their options open. I don't want to say it, but they may still have their options open. It was such a good read. It's him. And I clarified the 7 of Cups because I want to make sure I'm not looking at it from a wrong standpoint. And the reason why I say that is because it's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which is somebody that's not motivated to work on things, or they could be procrastinating to work on it, or, they're just trying to get, like I said, he's trying to get clarity about you before he fully commits. Y'all not in a committed relationship, so I get it, whatever. But this is also a person that they see something shiny and new, they're going to run to it, okay? All right, so let's see how they feel. That's in their thoughts. Should I keep my options open? Should I? All that kind of stuff. I know. They're feeling like they need to have clear boundaries with you because they don't want to get close. For you to find out that they are doing what they're doing behind your back. Dang, man, I was rooting for you, girl. I was like, woo, finally a good read. God dang, why do we gotta have these people, y'all? What is this? Deception? What? Hold up. No, now. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. This is a part of it too, okay? This person feels like they have to have clear, healthy boundaries with you because they're scared if you find out that they're being a little bit deceptive, low key, that you're going to end things and they're going to feel like that's unfair. What? This is my thing. I really think you have to really be honest with yourself. Is it still fair for this person to have their options open, or is that not okay with you? You have to make that call because they're worried you're going to find out about that, and that's going to lead to an ending, and it's going to hurt them because they do like you. They are attracted to you, but they're unsure about you. Do you get what I'm saying? All right, let's see some more things about his feelings. He doesn't trust you. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? He don't trust you. I don't trust him. First of all, no. This person is not open to love. I'm sorry, baby. I was rude for you. This person has a blocked heart chakra. They're not open to love. They're not ready to have a relationship, I don't think. This is a person that distances themselves from people when when they get so wrapped up. Like they have a trust people issue, right? Let me get some more about this person's feelings. Okay, yes. They plan progress with you, but they still feel like they're out of balance. They're not emotionally balanced. They're not in tune with their emotions. So let me say it like this. This is a person that wants love. They like the idea of love. They like you, but as far as trusting you, they're not there yet. So because they can't trust you, they're not opening their heart yet. That's fair. Because most men, it takes about 3 to 6 months for them to fully fall in love with you. It's not something that's going to happen within a month. For women, it can happen in a month because we're just nurturing creatures by nature, right? We just nurturers. And so we can see, and also our intuition, we can see the loving side of somebody, right? And we can empathize with them more. For men, it almost takes time for them to really see, right? Now, will this person eventually open up? That's what we need to see. It's almost like this person lives beyond their means with relationships. They go through relationships to say, I'm in a relationship, but they don't want to do the work. I still feel like it's fair within a month, like you said. Give this person more time to show up. But this is where the current energy is, which is fair because it's new. That's what I'm saying. I just didn't know if that was your belief. But that would be my belief because trust and believe, honey. If I'm single and I met somebody within a month, best believe I got a next date planned tomorrow with somebody else. I got options. I got rosters too. I'm not sleeping with them, but I'm going on an interview with my dates. I got dates. I got dates. Look at this. Their intention, though, is to kind of like spend time. Well, first, this is the first card that came out. Their intentions or next step is to kind of pull back their energy and go into reflection, right? They want to choose the things that makes them happy. They see you as potential wifey material, okay? So at least their intentions is in the right place, yes. And this person is just trying to make sure, this is a person that is a natural born leader. This person could be in an authority position, a manager position, somebody of authority. And so it's almost like they have to treat you like they're going on an interview with you. Like they have to make sure you check all their boxes. You're doing all the things that make them happy before they say, yes, you are the one. You were the one hired for the job to be my girlfriend or my wife. So yes, I agree. I think it's fair to say this looks pretty solid. But they also fear. It's like, here we go. And I just had deja vu, y'all. Ain't that something? Just now. Just had it. 4 of Wands. On top of 4 of Wands, I got anxiety. See, that's the stuff right there that pisses me off. How are you going to want the 4 of Wands with my subscriber, but then you talking about you scared? Okay, here it goes. It's the lack of confidence that's holding them back from doing anything. This person is a very fearful individual. Be careful this person doesn't string you along. If I were you, this is my advice with you. If I were you, I would take my time with this person, but I would give him a secret timeline. I would say within how many months, y'all? 2 months, 3 months. If he doesn't ask me to be in a committed relationship, I'm walking. Because this is a person that likes to delay stuff. Didn't I just say, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation? And I feel like they're going to be stringing you along. And then you're going to be like, okay. And then here it goes a year later and y'all in a situationship. Stop it. Nah, we're not doing that. So within, I say, a couple of months, they need to be clear about their intentions with you. And they need to show up and show you what they're about. Because this person, yes, they get inspired by you. You excite them, all the hoopla and all that. Okay, sir, make a choice. You make a choice. 1 month. Shoot. Yes. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Nobody got time for it. Waiting a whole year. Some people will be in a situation where they'll be with somebody for years and never be married. Years. Multiple years. And it's like, y'all, why are you with this person? You don't need to be waiting forever and ever and ever. At some point, you have to be able to realize you are not their wife. You are not their partner. So I agree. 1 month. Don't tell them now. Don't give them no hints. Cotton paper. Don't give them no hints. You just watching. You just observing. And in the meantime, every week he's taking you on a date and spending some money on you, buying you gifts, all that. Yep. That's a red flag too. If you're not going on a date at least once every week when you're dating somebody. And if they're not contacting you every day. If you're not talking to them every day, it's a red flag. Time to go. Time to go because somebody else got my attention. Bye. I'm bored. Bored. Oh, man. Lizette, where you at, girl? You're next. We need your question, baby. And then after Lizette... Oh, Lizette already got a question. I'm sorry, baby. I see it right there. I'm sorry. I'm so behind. Let me get my life together. I was all into cotton papers read. I didn't even see you post that. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. All right. Is Kay the person for me? Well, let's see if Kay is the person for you. I don't know. But we gonna see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Kay's thoughts, feelings, and intention. I'm going to let you decide if that's going to be a good fit for you. Let's see what we got for Kay, Spirit. Kay, you know what Kay got? Kay has a lot of resentment against you right now for some stuff from the past, but wants to reconcile and make amends with you. They're lacking the motivation to do the work that's needed to repair this situation. And I think they can be a very much like emotionally controlling individual that is expecting you to give more in the situation than they do. You know, nobody got time for that, but that's what they on. You're so welcome, Dragonfly. I'm so glad you enjoyed the reading. I lost you for a second. I was like, well, maybe she'll come back. So if you guys want to be added, just make sure you guys are donating. Sandra Riggs, I see your question. You'll be next. It's funny. This person has a lot of past resentments against you, but wants to manifest you back. So they're going to come in and apologize for you if they haven't done so already. That's what they're thinking. Yeah, because they like your healing energy, but it's like they expect you to do all the work. Like as far as like giving to the situation. Like you're a charity case. Like they're a charity case or something. Nobody got time for that. This person's feelings is you bring balance to the situation. In their life. I feel like their life. So here it is. I'm willing to give a breadcrumb to get Lizette back into my life. I'll give a breadcrumb. That's about it. That's all I can give. Sandra Riggs says, Empress, I always listen back. LOL. You're a good reader. I try to listen to all the questions because I can relate to all the reads. Thanks. Thank you so much. I try. If y'all ever notice, what I try to do is also speak life and advice. I'm go beyond just like picking up the energy. I also, use my own life experiences and things I have learned and, other factors. But there's a lot of other pieces to my puzzle, and that's what makes my channel unique than other readers. I really try to go beyond just being the tarot reader. I also try to be that friend that gives the good advice, right? So I'm glad that you noticed that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you. This is my thing, Lizette. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you right here. How is this person gonna have all these issues with you? Not want to work on it, wants you to do all the work, is upset because you're not coming in to make things right. Here it is. They're mad because you're not working on things with them, so they're unhappy. And they want to hold back. You see how that works? So this is a person that wants you to do all of the work. They want you to make all the effort. They want you to kiss all their little boo-boos, okay? And then you bring them their little sippy cup too. Bring them their little sippy cup. Intentions, deception, the lies, liar. This is stuff right here. Yeah, that's why they holding back, because they know they're on a mission. They're on a top secret mission and think you're dumb and you don't know what time they on. So their intentions is to stall and try to come up with a new perspective of how they can deceive you. I can't make this up. It's right here. It keeps saying it. It's warning you in 1,000 ways. Because they know they can't do life by themselves. It's too much. Where you at, mama? Where you at? You they mama. Look at this. Spirit is saying this person is only coming to deceive you. Be warned. They're going to betray you. They're going to lie. They lack direction. Look at all this page energy. Notice. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Where are the kings? Where the emperor? Where, oh where is the real man? Doesn't exist. Child. Oh, Spirit is saying that's what you need to see. I just said it and it just came out. Warning, this is what you need to be trying to attract. Don't worry about this fool right here. They need to grow up. They're a Toys R Us kid. They don't want to grow up. And it's only going to get worse if you stay with this person. Like I said, they lack direction. They want to try to pretend. This is the time they're on, pretending. Let's clarify. You'll see what I'm saying. Watch this. King of Pentacles in reverse. I see which king it was. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a greedy individual. This is a person that comes into relationships with you, Sandra, for what they can, not Sandra, excuse me, Lizette, for what they can get. Not for what they can offer you. It's what you can offer that they can get. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's the sad part right there. It's like, sir, you need to go and get you a job. You need to go and take care of yourself. And you need to stop relying on people to be Captain Save-A-Ho. We not save you this time. You need to go and take care of what you need to work on. And it ain't going to be coming in my direction, disturbing my peace. I said what I said to your person. I hope they can hear me. Because they not understanding what you done told them. But they trying to come back. They trying. So, So I hope that read made some sense to you. But please, 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 whatever you do, do not pass go. Do not collect $2. They can't even give you $100? What is it? $200 on a Monopoly board, y'all? You know I'm so petty. They can't even give you that. I don't think they can give you $2. They might give you 50 cents. All right. I'm gonna stop playing. This person got some problems. All right, Lizette. So you want to know about D now? So what about D? Can he be probably someone for me? Okay, so let's look at D. Hey, Asheen, how you doing? Good to see you. Erica, hey. Lizette. You keep attracting the same people in different form. Because this person's kind of moving on a similar energy. Different cards, different person. This person is all talk, no action. Right? They're a person, if you notice when you were interacting with them, they would give you a lot of promises that they could never fulfill. And so it's almost like you were waiting for the results and it never came. This person is someone who is trying to have strengths to come towards you because they're feeling like a failure, that things didn't work out. That's due to their 7 of Cups, toxic behavior, and just running towards stuff they want to run toward, okay? So they're thinking about all that, how they showed up when you guys were together or interacting, how they were being deceptive and toxic. This person also may have some financial problems as well. Who's this Queen of Cups? That's you. They want us to have a new beginning with you, though. So they think about all this. They think about the wrongs they did, the third parties. They think about the toxic behavior patterns. They think about how, they missed out on a lot of money because of the stupid toxic behavior patterns and addictions or whatever they got going on. But here they go. They want to start a new beginning with you, and they want to come in and give you a new offer. So let's look at their feelings. This person sees you as home. They see you as family, someone that they, kind of feel like they can't get out of their head. But it's like, be warned, this person likes to do the smallest amount of effort for the long-term success. That's why they kept you strung along, I feel like, and told you all the different things, that you wanted to hear. Interview is right, Sandra. I'm trying to tell you. You got to go on an interview with these folks. In the dating world, she must be watching back the the readings. Me talking this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. This person, they feel like there's a lot of disharmony right now between you all, and they just probably feel it's best for them to just move on because reaching out is too stressful for them right now. But they do love you. You see what I'm saying? They have a lot of love for you. They see you as home. What is their intention? Their intention is to wait for you to do something. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you to take action. They're trapped in a lot of negative thoughts, like I said earlier, about their controlling, domineering, stubborn, rigid behavior. What are they waiting on? Because they're waiting on you, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Yeah, this person's juggling the idea. Should I not come in or should I come back and return? Because this person doesn't want this cycle to end. Like I said, what advice, Spirit, do you have for Lizette moving forward? No, this person is not going to be honest with you. They're just going to cause chaos. They're coming in on a horse. This is a person that gets around too, by the way. And they do this because they lack direction. They don't know where they want to go. That's why they just spread their little stinking wine all over town. All right, that's what I got. I'm so sorry I couldn't give you a better read on both people, but let me just pause and give you a little bit about spirituality and how, it works. When you are in a very toxic relationship with someone, it's super, super important that you take heed to the spiritual lesson, okay, that is taking place with that particular connection. Asheen, you can go ahead and put your question in the chat. You're next because he did donate. So if you're in a very toxic relationship, it's super important that you take time to pause and reflect. You need to pause and reflect because you need to be able to learn the spiritual lesson from that experience. It's almost like those experiences are what we call karmic lessons. So, with those karmic lessons, Spirit is saying, Lizette, what was it about that person that gave you some insight on what you need to do to evolve, grow, do better, attract better, you know? And it looks like for you, you are settling. You are choosing to be in relationships that are way, 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 way down low, that are not even equivalent or better of what you deserve. You're lowering your standards just to be with people who are not evolved, who are not healed, and who are very highly toxic. And so, in those two readings I just did, it's telling me that Spirit wants you to be able to recognize this so you can see the red flags. And I'm sure there were some red flags about both of these individuals early on when you start noticing behavior patterns, that they were doing things that were not really manifesting the things they were saying. It's like the words weren't matching the actions, and you were also seeing that they were doing things that was upsetting you. And every time you would try to tell them something, they would act like nothing's wrong, brush it off, cause conflict, make an issue. That's toxic. And at that point, you have to take it for what it is and walk away. Why? Because you're a queen of pentacles. You're a woman of high value. You're independent. You don't need love. You want love, right? And so with that being said, you have to be able to find someone who can reciprocate all that loving energy that you give to these very people that doesn't even acknowledge your worth until it's too late. And this is a pattern behavior of toxic people. They get so wrapped up in their ego, they think they can just leave a beautiful person like you, go off and find a replacement like you, and realize it's very hard to find a rare gem like you. You see what I'm saying? So definitely recognize that, and then tell yourself, when I date, I'm going to go on my interview process and I'm going to see if this candidate, out of all these billions of people in the world, because you got choices, what person is going to meet the mark without me settling, with me truly being happy. And look, you may have to take some time to just get a list and write stuff down and say, if I can build my perfect partner, they would exemplify all these character traits. And then you need to ask yourself, based on all these character traits, when I'm dating these new people, do they meet the mark? And if the answer is no, you need to run. And it doesn't have to be every single one. It just needs to be, the most important parts, right? Because there is no such thing as a perfect person. But you definitely don't want to be settling. There's a difference between compromise and settling. So I hope all of that is some good advice. Play it back as many times as you need to. And good luck to you. I really hope all of that helped you. All right, Asheen, you're supposed to be next. I did all that spiel to try to give you some time to get your question together. Okay. So we're waiting on Asheen. Asheen has left the building, y'all. Let me give Asheen a couple more minutes, y'all. Thank you guys for being patient. So if you're just now joining the live, welcome. This is your girl Mika. And as you can see, we are doing 100% free reads. But there is a priority for those that are donating. And I'm actually not accepting any free reads for the rest of the day, because my energy's starting to decline. My energy's on a little bit of a fume. So if you guys donate, I'm definitely gonna look out for you. But as far as free reads, that's not the deal right now. I really need y'all to make sure y'all send some super chats of $5 or more. Thank you so much, Lizette, for that super chat tip. Thank you so much. But yes, if you can just send me a super chat, a super sticker, or a donation, y'all see it in the chat, and then you will be guaranteed a read today, okay? So let's see. Asheen, after Asheen. All the way back up. So the next person that I was supposed to read for before Sheen, excuse me, y'all. Oh, Amina, you did have one, didn't you? Okay. Amina's next. So Amina would like to know, how is David the Cancer feeling about me currently? Okay. So let's see. So, Asheen, let me go ahead and get your question. You'll be next. Amina and David. Spirit, tell me a little bit about David. What's David's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Amina at this time? Okay. So the thing that I don't like about this energy is that David sees you. Sandra's so late. She's watching the playback with her little comments. She's so funny. The thing about David is that he sees you as somebody who demands respect, very confident, very beautiful, very attractive individual. However, I think there's some low-key jealousy this person has of your power, of your beauty, of your success. So there's elements to who you are that this person is low-key, a little jealous about. However, they do have a lot of love for you, okay? They do see you as somebody who is a wish come true. You're definitely wish fulfillment in their books. And they're just grateful to be in your energy. But this person may not be talking to you. So they were in your energy. This is due to some conflicts. Y'all could have had a big argument of some sort. I feel like this person can be low-key abusive too. Or they saw you this way. Somebody was being hella toxic and argumentative and combative. Let's see, what sign did you say he was? A Cancer. So this person is choosing to hold back their energy instead of coming to you because they feel like it's not the right time. It's not the right time. And it's almost like he doesn't have the motivation or the energy to face you right now because there's been a lot of damage that has been done. Let's get some more on this Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse is another woman. So you could have been part of a third party situation and didn't know it. Yep. And they couldn't make a choice between you and somebody else. It's almost like this person lacked the strength to just choose you and just love you. And it really is frustrating for me as a reader because how can you put somebody on a big pedestal like they did with you, but at the same time did not treat you correctly? That's the stuff right there that kind of like frustrates me as a reader because this person is very much fearful of commitment. And they're fearful of commitment because they don't know if it's going to work. They put very clear, healthy boundaries, or you have, in the connection. But they definitely pretty much can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this is somebody that definitely wants to work on things with you. But it's almost like they have to make a head over heart decision in the matter. And that is to maybe focus on their finances. This is a person who definitely could be struggling financially, or it could be just their emotions, their stability in general. They feel like they need to, that should be the priority. So just really working on themselves and, taking care of the lack. If this person were to come towards you in the near future, this is the time they're on. Very toxic, possible narcissist, very much, tapping into a very insecure energy. Because this person's always thinking negative, always putting things in the perspective of, well, what if things don't work out? What if, Amina doesn't want me, you know? So it's like, instead of being honest with you about their true intentions, they rather just keep secrets, lie to you, and continue to be reckless, controlling. Remember, I talked about somebody that was probably abusive or toxic? I think it was them. This person's intention during this time is to go within, to do some heavy soul searching about that fear of commitment we just talked about. And I think because they know you don't trust them too, right? They know the trust is gone. They know there's been a lot of dishonesty in the relationship. And as a result, they're going to intend to not want to fully commit to you because they're fearful of if you will want to commit to them. What's the advice? The advice moving forward is to think very clearly about your next move, because you know this person is a big fat liar. I feel like every time this person's mouth moves, nothing but lies come out. So what you're going to do is you're going to allow yourself to walk away, because you don't want to be stuck in this. You don't want to be rushing towards somebody that has no real true intent. Spirit's saying you're an empress, you're a queen, you're all the queens, and you don't deserve to be treated like a peasant like they are. I'm just saying. That's what Spirit said. So, that's the first read. And then you have a second question. Will I be able to get a new job this year? Okay. I'll answer that, and then we'll go to Asheen. I see your question, Asheen. You'll be next. So will Amina be able to get a new job this year? You're welcome, Amina. First card, maybe. Second card, yes. Third card, yes. So more than likely, yes, you will. You will. What's going to happen is you're going to have to be able to really retreat and go into deep soul searching about what it is you want to manifest for yourself. Make sure that is something that is not going to be not fair to you, or something that you don't really want. Because what will happen is, if you aren't careful, you can accept a cup from something that's not an offer that you want. Make sure you have more confidence too in the interview process. Like, make sure you're not a little insecure about your abilities to do well or to land that job. So same thing, like I told another subscriber earlier, make sure you go check my channel out and look at those affirmations, make a vision board, or anything that you can to manifest what it is you want. Yeah, because your blockage is all hustle with little reward, right? So it's like you're doing more than what you're actually worth. And it's kind of like putting you in a space of like, did I make the right choice? I don't know if this is for me or not for me. So, be clear. Be very clear about what it is you want, so you can get away from being confused and overwhelmed. I think in the outcome of the situation, I see that you definitely don't want to set your expectations too high. So like whatever the career field is, make sure you actually are qualified for it and it speaks to what it is you actually want to do. Because you definitely want to invest in something that's going to lead to long-term success. So be very selective, and of course challenge yourself, but you know, just make sure it's what you definitely feel like is a good fit for you. And that's the truth. All right, that's what I got. Good luck to you, Amina. Thank you as always for being such a great mod. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Ashin. Let me go back up. All the hearts. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. So, is this entity bothering my mom, Walter, or someone? Okay, the entity we talked about yesterday? Okay. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about that spirit, the entity, whatever we were tapping into yesterday. Is that person bothering Sheen's mother? Or Walter or anyone else? Maybe yes. Yes. It's a possibility. I think this entity, whatever it is kind of like withdrawing a little bit. Its energy. And not really being active right now at this moment. But I don't think it's over. It's probably going to come back. It's just delays right now. It's almost like if there's anything going on in the home where there's a lot of tension or fighting or disharmony and stuff, it's kind of disturbing it from making a reappearance or doing something. So I don't know if there's some tension or something going on in the home. Or if it's like you said, when she stays and stuff, it's causing some disruption. Yeah, because whatever that entity is trying to get back on the, like it almost disrupted it. So it's trying to get back balance. The blockage is that entity getting balance. So whatever she's doing is working. It's like making it move away. It's making it, it's causing tension. It's causing issues with that entity. So whatever she's doing, prayer, smudging, Palo Santo, doing protection spells, is actually working. So yeah, if she continues to do this, I think it's going to eliminate the problem. Because now it's got the entity really like feeling like it's not going to, it can't continue. It's almost like she's winning the battle. Whatever she's doing, she needs to just keep doing that and it's going to stop. It has no power here. You see, it's like it's trying to, it's fighting the battle. It was doing the work, whatever they're doing to try to disrupt your mom's peace and everybody's peace is not working anymore. So they're like feeling like, dang, I'm doing all this and nothing's working. Yep. So it's a power struggle, right? It's a power struggle for this entity. So yeah, I think your mom is definitely taking a lot of control over the situation to answer the question. I don't know what she's doing specifically, but I think it's like a form of protection and it's working. So good luck. I hope that makes sense. Just check in with her in about a week or so and ask her, did it work? Did the thing stop? I bet she's gonna be like, yep, it stopped, whatever that was. All right. I like when y'all give me something outside of love reads and something, strange. It's kind of fun and kind of read different things. So thank you for that. All right, next we have Sandra Riggs. Is it Sandra Riggs? Okay. I think I already did her. Yeah, I did her already. So let's see who we got. Hold on, let me check. Make sure I got everybody. I didn't miss anything. Looking at the chat. Y'all know it takes me a second, so I'm sorry if it's taking too long, y'all. Be patient with me. All right. So with that, I'm going to just pick a subscriber. One more subscriber, just one more, and then we'll close the reading out. So only one more. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Show your love. Thank you so much, Amina. I hope you have a blessed Sunday also. Thank you. All right, Sandra had a new question. All right, Sandra, what's your new question, baby? Give me your question one more time, Sandra, so I don't miss it. Okay, while we wait on Sandra, I'm going to do Pina, and then we'll do Sandra, and then I think that'll be all. Why does this Pieces man refuse to answer the phone? Is that Pisces? Oh, I said Pieces. That's Pisces. See, I can't see y'all. I'm trying to read the tiny writing on my screen with this light flashing at my eyeballs. And I'm straining to see. Y'all can't see it, but I got my glasses on. See? Y'all, I'm struggling, y'all. That's why I say after a while, I got to get off this thing and let my eyes rest. Let my eyeballs rest. All right, so Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces man refused to answer the phone. What is the blockage for Pina? Why does the Pisces man refuse to answer the phone? Because this person could be pursuing somebody new. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, that they're trying to have victory with. Or they could be trying to have a new beginning with you. Let's see, who is this new beginning with? Okay. It's with you. I apologize. Let me start over so you don't be ready to cuss me out in the chat. This person wants to have a new beginning with you. They see you as somebody they can be victorious with, but they're stalling because they're stuck in their head, okay? They're thinking very negatively right now. Why are they thinking negatively? And I'm getting confusion too. Okay, because of some betrayal or deception. What's that? This person is fearful that it may not work out with you. They're fear of the unknown. So again, somebody that's very scared of what may happen. And they're also confused. They're not able to see things clearly. So we got somebody who maybe after a while may kind of run away from the situation or close off their heart to the situation and accept it as a lost opportunity. Because I think this person is, I'm hearing when this person gets in a situation where love is involved and they start catching deep feelings, they start freaking out. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think this is a person that freaks out. Yup. They freak out. All right, Sandra. Do I have a new person? What does my week look like? Okay. So is it a new person? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I answered that one. I guess I didn't. So let's see. This is the last reading of the day, y'all. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the read. I'm going to come back later on and we're going to do all signs read for y'all. So stay tuned. Keep checking my channel later this evening. I can't tell you what time because I got to go run some errands. But later on today, I'll be back on doing an all signs read, okay? If you still want to get a reading, it's never too late to book your personal tarot reading with me. So go ahead and click on that link that says tarot reading in the chat and go ahead and book it today. Also, if you like any of the tarot decks that's here on the table, go ahead and check it out. The links in the description box below. I would love for you guys to purchase a deck of your own. So yeah, check it out. I will be having a tarot reading course put together. Y'all pray for me. I'm trying to get it. I'm still working on it. So my people who have paid for the course, I still am working on the course. Building a course online is a lot of work. So I'm doing a little bit each day. Just be patient with me. It's reasonably priced. It's in pre-sale for people that are patient and willing to wait. So yes, check that out as well. All right. So without further ado, Sandra, if you're still here, let's see what we got. Will I have a new person? Let's see. Let's start there. First card. Yes. Second card. Yes. Third card. Yes. And then it says, what does my week look like? Okay. You will have a new person, but I feel like this person will just come in playing things safe. It's almost like this person is kind of focusing on their self and their finances and stuff. So it's like you guys will be kind of like taking it slow, casually, just see. I think the blockage is this person is scared to take the risk early on with you. It could be because of another person that they're keeping secret on the side, that they're trying to have strength to let go, but it's also, they may also need this person for stability reasons. Be careful with this new person. Yep. And I think the blockage is they're going to see you as a lost opportunity. Yep. Because ultimately this person's going to be one-sided. They're going to expect you to be someone that's going to give to them. So Spirit's saying protect yourself from this person. It's probably going to lead to a painful ending, that new person. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. Just use your own discernment. I got a lot of fire energy on this one. Doesn't have to be, but fire. And I got a lot of air signs. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then I got fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. You going to tell her that? Yeah, please let her know. I think it's working. Whatever she got going on, I think it's working. It's kind of funny, but it's working. All right, Sandra, let's see. What does the week look like for you coming up? Yup, that's what I'm seeing, Asheen. Yup. Power struggle. Yup. So I think your week is going to look like you dealing with some conflicting situations of some sort. But I feel like you're fearing change in this situation because you could have a desire to work things out with whoever this person is. You're still upset about it, but you want to work out things with this person. Or this could be them. Yeah, it's almost like whoever this person is It could be a father figure. I'm getting an emperor. So it can be an air sign, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But somebody that's a good father, very stable, secure, protective. So I think this week you may have a reappearance of a fire sign or somebody that's in this divine masculine energy. They're having an epiphany and need to change and level up. So maybe in the past they were being very toxic and rude and mean and hurtful and all the things, right? Thank you, Pina. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amina. Y'all so sweet. Oh, man. Oh, Sheen. Thank you. And very good and funny. I try to make it entertaining. But I really be feeling like that, y'all. I just be telling y'all how I feel. Because some tarot readers won't put their insight, but I'm going to tell y'all, I have no filter. I'm going to let y'all know. All right. So, Sandra. I feel like the blockage is this person I wanted to work on, like be a team player. Like that may have been the issue in the past. Or they could have been working on things with somebody else. Yup. And they felt like the blockage was making the choice to come to you. So here we go. We got whoever, and I think I read on this person earlier, but it's confirming, same thing. And this person's exhausted. They just want to come to you, but they feel like they're blocked. I feel like you blocked them, and it made them no choice but to disconnect and go into heavy contemplation. But again, this is a person I feel like is trying to level up and trying to do the right thing. So they're going to offer you a passionate new beginning this week. Unfortunately, though, I think what you're going to see is that this person may still have some deceptive ways about them that could be painful to deal with. And it's almost like you're trying to release, this person is trying to release the negative thoughts, the negative mindset, and the way they behave. But they don't want to do all of the work that's needed in the personal transformation to evolve. So they're doing enough to level up to probably in the beginning, I'm getting like a love bomb. Like this person may come across as an emperor in the beginning, but then over time, I think it's just not going to be consistent. Yeah, here we go. Who is this hoe? You see what I'm saying? It's like, what? Okay. They could have had someone else. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, it's another one. This is my hoe card. This is a hoe on the side. They're going to abandon this person, or they may have been abandoned by another person. Or it could be you. You could have been the other woman. Whoever this other woman is, I think it's another woman. They abandoned them. And they feel left out in the cold, so they felt like they had to make a head over heart decision with you. And they're not telling you all this. That's the deceptive part that they're keeping in their brain that you don't know. And they don't want things to end with you or this other person. Okay, with you. So even though they went through all that, the deceptive part is they're still trying to get over the loss of that other woman situation. This could have been the other woman that they were entertaining that led to y'all breaking up. And so now it's like, how convenient. Now that other person they were messing around with, the hoe, because it is a hoe, so he probably found out that she a hoe, and it didn't work out. So now it's like, well, I want to go back to be with Sandra. Because I love Sandra. And I want to keep this cycle open. Because I think this person fears of being alone. She said, again, I hope you can read my question. I asked another one. I said a super chat. It's art. She got to play back the reading. She got to see it. I don't think she's with us. But I'm reading it now, baby. This person is definitely going to take a lot of action towards you. But the action did not say. This person is going to come in and still cause issues. So no matter how they feel about you, no matter how much they regret dealing with this other person, Sandra, this person may have love for you, but love is always not enough. And this is an evidence of why. Because always I see stuff like this where they think, oh, because I let the other woman go or I let these hoes go, now I can come back and just magically become a better man. No. You have to do the inner work, sir, and evolve to become a better man. And that's the issue. This person has not evolved yet. It takes time. And for some people, it takes months. It takes years. It don't take days. It don't take weeks. It takes a long time. Okay, I put it, look. I put an SOS out there because I don't think she's on track, the same place we are. Yeah, Spirit is advising it's time to retreat, 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 retreat. Because it's clear. This person, the time they're on is their time. What they want is what they want. It's not about you. It's all about them. And this is you. So just like I was telling my other subscriber earlier, we are queens. We are empresses. And we're settling. And we don't deserve to settle. We deserve to have a true emperor, a true king. You see what I'm saying? This is your match. I feel like this person can't actually be an emperor. I'm not going to hold you. I believe this can be this is why it's such a powerful connection you have with this person, because you guys are really a divine match. The problem is this person moves in very toxic ways to where they're not being a divine masculine match. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why it's probably so hard for you to release and walk away, because you see this person's potential. But what they do is they show up like the emperor to get people in, and then they play games when they think they got you hooked in the midst of things. And it's so sad because we're talking about somebody that's probably stable. They got a good job, probably got their own money, very focused, very disciplined. I mean, got it going on. But why do we have to engage in the foolery? And then it's like, oh man, Sandra got away. Yeah, Sandra got away because you up here entertaining these hoes. Where that hoe at? Where that hoe at, y'all? I can't find her. Where she at? You messing up my storyline. There you go. See, she hiding from me. She hiding from him. There it is right there. Then you messing with these hoes. So take heed, Sandra. Know your worth, baby. And even if you do find an emperor, which is a beautiful love connection, it's a beautiful love story when the emperor plays the role correctly. It's almost like he can be the emperor, but he chooses not to be. Or he, like in 3D he is, but then he has this side to him where he's weak when it comes to like a Queen of Wands in reverse usually is a very attractive woman. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're very tempting. Come on, fellas, y'all know when y'all be going to the strip club and you be seeing them women, they be like boop bop 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 bop. And you like, whoa, you know. Y'all be like, man, she looks so good, and you just be wanting to just jump on that thing. Now, a man that's in their divine masculine energy practice self-control. But somebody who is very weak and immature will be willing to do whatever with anybody, even if they are attractive. But a man in their divine masculine energy will be able to control that. So you're dealing with someone who is attractive. They can definitely, be an emperor, yeah. But it's all about how do they show up in the world consistently. This person's inconsistent with it. So I really hope, you got the message, and I really hope that gives you the guidance that you need. You said LOL, thanks. I'm behind. Oh, you are behind. Okay, so to find the course, you just visit my own website. It's gonna take some time. I'm still working on it, baby. I'ma just be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still working on it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find it. Do 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 do. All right. So if anybody's interested in the course, because it's going to be very like, okay, so let me tell y'all a little bit about the course. Oh, Lord, I'm messing up, y'all. Hold up. Oh, Smile Terror. You said I'm good with the tea, honey. Okay, so look, check it out. I'll put it in the chat. Now, let me tell you about the course. The course is on pre-sale for $29.99. Now, let me tell y'all real quick. This course is where it's for beginner tarot readers. It's for people who are already active tarot readers and want to go deeper on your ability. And it's for people who want to develop their intuition, want to learn about different spreads. We're going to talk about ethics and responsibility. We're going to talk about, we're going to go very detail by detail, every single card. We're going to spend a lot of time on every card. And then we're going to do exercises. So there's activities. And for those of you who don't know, I have a master's degree in education, and I have an education specialist degree. For those of you who don't know, I'm degreed up in education, okay? So I'm kind of an education nerd. So when I'm putting this course together, I'm very much tapped into making sure that every piece of it is a very detailed educational experience. I'm going to just put it out there. So people who have pre-ordered know that it is because I want to make sure every piece is correct before I put it out there and send it to you. But the course itself, you will get insight on the cards. You'll get lessons on how to tap into your intuition. You'll do exercises with me where you're going to tap into the intuition of each individual card. You're going to we're going to talk about writing, journaling. We're going to talk about spreads, how to do things. Now, I've been reading tarot for so long, so, I may not be, textbookly correct with how I throw these cards on the table, but I know what I'm doing. So when I teach you, I'm going to teach y'all the right way, okay? And then when you get comfortable, you can do it in your own crazy way. But I'm going to teach you textbook way. And in the course, it'll be me, and I'll be going through everything. It'll be interactive lessons where you're going to see like a slide, and then we'll have activities. It's going to come with a community, like a Facebook community of people that's in the course where you guys can talk to each other. Then I will have coaching sessions available for an additional charge where you get one-on-one coaching with me if that's something you need to be able to learn how to, tap into your energy better or work with your cards, or how to connect with your cards, all those things, because all that extra stuff is not included. But the coaching session, we can go deeper on things. Let's see, what else am I missing? This is a pre-order thing right now because it's still in development. So everybody understand, when you choose to purchase, y'all see the link. When you choose to purchase, it is going to be pre-order. So when you check out, you're going to get a message from me, and it's going to say, thank you for your purchase, blah, blah, blah. And then it's going to say, you should be expecting to hear back from me by the end of September. That's the goal. Look, that's the goal deadline I set for myself. That's the goal deadline I set for myself. I'm trying to hurry up and get it done. But y'all, I have a lot of other stuff that I have to juggle in my life. So please excuse me if, you have to wait longer. Now, as I keep developing it and we get closer and closer to the course being done, the price will increase. And then by the time the course is over, then it's going to be the solid price. The price is going to stay set at a higher rate. Okay, so this is kind of a special. So if you want to book it, that's the rate. Now, there's bonuses that come with it. For example, I plan to put out a video that's going to be a preview of the course, and that's going to be free, and it probably will include so many of the major arcana or something like that, just to give people an idea of what the course experience is like. That's going to be free. Also, what's free is people that enroll in the course will get a workbook. Okay, now the workbook is a digital workbook, so you're going to have to print it. So again, y'all see what I'm saying, all this work. So not only am I got to film, I got to edit, I also got to create the PowerPoint, and I have to create the workbook. The workbook is almost done, but let me tell y'all, it's a lot of work. So all of this is going to be included so you can have the full experience. Of course, you will have to purchase your own tarot deck. I definitely going to emphasize getting the OG Rider-Waite tarot deck, possibly one like this. That's why I use it a lot, because I plan to advertise y'all get this one because it has all the different clues on it to kind of help beginner tarot readers, but it's not required. I mean, you can get some other decks that I recommend, like this one right here, which is my Light Seers tarot deck. That's the one that you guys saw in the collective read. It's the one that looks like this, and I love the pictures. The artistry on it is gorgeous, okay? And this is my very first tarot deck, but it's not the original tarot deck. But in the course, we will be using the original Rider-Waite, and we're going to break down every card and the symbolism, because every tarot deck that you read as a tarot reader is deprived from this deck right here. So it's going to be an amazing experience. There's several lessons in the course. It is self-paced. You will have unlimited access to the course if you purchase it. So if it takes you a week to get through, several months, several years, whatever, you will have unlimited access to it once it's purchased, including you'll have the workbook to work, to have, however long you need it. Okay. And then coaching sessions will be an additional charge. So now the workbook, I'm thinking about selling that just by itself for my people that don't want to buy the course, but you want to buy the workbook and just work through it to build your intuition and learn the cards. So it's all in the works. Like, I have a master plan. I've been hearing your call. And then I also had someone request that I do something that's relating to developing your intuition. So I plan to, if not a course, I at least plan to do like a workbook or some type of information for my way experienced tarot readers that really would like to develop their intuition. Like they feel like they're tapped in, but they just need some guidance of how to do this, and have guidance with that. So all these things are on the horizon. As you guys know, my website, my channel, all these things are still fairly new. So I'm trying to get everything off the ground. So Asheen is one of my clients. Thank you, Asheen, for your patience, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of work behind the scenes. So I just wanted to share that information with you for anyone who's interested. But it is a massive undertaking, but I'm doing it. I'm working on it, and hopefully we'll have it soon. Plus, still doing my daytime job and still coming on and giving y'all the reads, right? So welcome to my world. Yes. You do like the working on the intuition. Awesome. Okay, so I'll definitely work on that one. And I do want to ask you guys, if I were to do like just a course on the cards by themselves without the activities, would that be something you guys would be interested in? Or would you guys just like the full enchilada? The cards, meanings, how, the activities in between, and all that kind of stuff. I like the activities in between because it kind of helps you, because the point of a card is, yes, there are particular meanings of the upright and the reversal in every card, but really as a tarot reader, and y'all notice, I be going in, because a real tarot reader isn't just going to read the words. They're going to actually tap into the energy, and then they're going to use these symbols, because that's what tarot cards are. They're symbols. They're symbols to kind of help guide you with the intuitive nudges or energies that's coming through. So even though there's words and meanings, part of the course is you developing your knowledge to look at this and say, okay, what does this mean to you? You know what I'm saying? Based on your background knowledge of the card, but also, so that's what the activities in between are. Okay, I see yes on the activities in between. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's my plan. But y'all, when I tell you It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. There's 78 cards in a tarot deck. So I have to do multiple information for each card on these things. So it's a lot of work. But we're going to get through it, y'all. Y'all just pray for me. I just want to make sure it's thorough. I'm very much, if y'all can't tell, I like to make sure if I do something, it's done right. That's why it was irritating me that I couldn't get my chat on earlier, but we going to get it together, y'all. So, yes, check it out. That is the link. I'm going to drop it in the chat one more time if anybody's interested. But, yeah, that is the link to get to the course. And also just browse my website. You may find something else that spikes your interest. When it comes to the part that says digital downloads, that would be the workbooks and the other stuff that I plan to put out there. And then I may do a series on my channel just on different things like how to use the law of attraction, or how to just different like little guidance and things. So I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna play it by ear. I just go based on what I see. I go based on trends. So every time when y'all come on and ask questions and I do readings and I hear from y'all, it inspires me as a creator to come up with things that I know my subscribers would like to see and hear. So I won't be wasting my time creating stuff y'all don't even like. So yes, keep me in the loop. Y'all let me know what you think. Always leave comments. Like videos if you like them. And I'll just keep coming back to give you more. So thank you again, you all, so much. Again, big shout out to Amina. Big shout out to Asheen for always coming back. Savon, another mod, thank you so much. And Newbie Me. And all the other people who are always coming in to support the channel. Sandra Riggs. Who else always come back? We have several of people that were always coming back. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Until next time, collective, namaste.